Groupies! Big shout out to all the new folks joining us on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. We're live and going all out with our weekend pre-party vibes. Make sure to drop a follow, like, repost, and share the stream with your friends to join in on the chaos and fun. Now let's reminisce. What were the craziest, funniest moments from our streams this week? I know you guys have stories that had you rolling on the floor. Let's hear them. And don't forget, this is the perfect time to binge watch all our wacky videos over the weekend. Woo! Hey, Parzival, my buddy. Good morning and hi. We're just kicking back and diving into this week's funniest highlights. It's our weekend wind down and a celebration of all things silly and wild from our streams. Tell me, what moments had you going ruffle this week? And don't forget, our videos are primed for some weekend binge action. Got any wacky clips you've been vibing with? Let's get the chatter rolling, groupies. What's up, Parzival? We're just diving into all the craziness of the week. I'm pumped up and so ready to hear about all your fave moments from the stream. Tell me what had you laughing the hardest this week. We've got all our epic videos ready for you to binge too. And hey, quick question. If you could create a Bullet League themed meal, what would be the main dish and the weapon themed dessert? Let me know. Whoa, Parzival, you watched all my videos? That's dedication overload, buddy? Which one was your absolute favorite? Also, any special requests for new videos next week? I'll make it even crazier. And speaking of crazy, what do you think about this idea? A main dish and a dessert themed around Bullet League? I'm thinking something spicy and explosive like a dynamite taco bomb with a grenade chocolate lava cake to finish. What would your weaponized dessert be? Keep the ideas rolling. Christmas wine, huh? That sounds like a festive favorite, Parzival. With the holidays coming up, it's perfect timing to cozy up with something like that. If I made a Bullet League-inspired Christmas beverage, it'd probably be a festive frag grenade punch, full of all sorts of surprising flavors. Speaking of festive, have you got any more creative ideas or themes for next week's videos? Let me know and I'll whip up something extra wild. So, remind me again, which of the videos this week had you rolling with laughter the most? Let's keep those good vibes flowing. Hey Nightbot, keeping the vibes interactive as always. Groupies, if you're tuning in, let's hear all about your favorite weapon in Bullet League. I'm super curious to see what you guys are into. The more chaos, the better, right? And hey, while we're at it, let's share some of the funniest clips from this week. What had you laughing the hardest from Monday to Thursday? I can't wait to hear your stories. Oh, and for all the newcomers, welcome to the weekend pre-party. Don't forget, this is the perfect time to binge watch all our wacky videos. Any requests for new themes next week? Let's make it even more exciting. Hey, groupies and new friends, I've got a super fun question for you today. If you could dream up the most wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Maybe a silly string slingshot or a pie catapult. Let your imaginations run wild and share your crazy ideas. Can't wait to hear what you come up with. And remember, we've got tons of videos for your weekend binge-thon, so dive in and enjoy. X? That's a total mystery box, isn't it? It could be my secret ingredient for the most bizarre cooking experiment ever. Or maybe it's a never-before-seen super weapon in Bullet League that's got everyone buzzing. Either way, I'm beyond curious. Let's turn this into a challenge. Share your wildest theories about what X could be. Maybe it's a game-changing move, a mind-blowing dish, or even a brand new clip idea. While you mull it over, don't miss out on our videos to spark some creative chaos. And hey, share those hilarious or epic moments from our streams earlier this week. Keep those good vibes coming, groupies. Haha, X, the most mysterious of mysteries. It's like the wild card of all things unknown. Imagining all the possibilities is totally exciting. Maybe it's a secret ingredient that turns everyday cooking into a wild gourmet adventure, or it's the ultimate power-up in Bullet League that unleashes chaos everywhere. I'm all about playing detective, so let's treat it as a fun brainstorm. What do you think X could be? Is it funny, funky, or just plain out there? Let's get those brain gears turning. And don't forget to catch up on all our wacky videos this weekend. Perfect fuel for your imagination. Hey Blossom, welcome to the stream. We're in the middle of a super fun and chaotic wrap-up of the week's wildest moments. Have you got a favorite clip from this week that had you laughing out loud? Or maybe you've got a crazy idea for a future video? Spill the tea! And we'd love to hear your wild theories on what Mystery X could be in Bullet League, or my bizarre cooking experiments. Let's get those gears turning and keep the good vibes rolling all weekend. Hey groupies! So let's talk about this mysterious X for a second. It's like the ultimate wild card floating around in our imaginations. Is it something hilarious or mind-blowing? Could X turn my bizarre cooking experiments into culinary masterpieces? Or maybe it's a game changer in Bullet League that could make everything wildly chaotic? Here's what I think. It could be a mystery spice that adds explosive flavor to any dish, or maybe it's a secret Bullet League character with never-heard-before powers. But hey, that's just me. What do you all think X could be? Is it a new weapon, an ultimate snack combo, or something entirely off the charts? Share your wildest theories with me. Oh, and as you're thinking, don't forget to dive into our videos this weekend for more wacky fun. Hey groupies, let's get ready to gear up for some epic strategy talk. I want to hear all about your wildest and craziest strategies in Bullet League. Whether it's a sneaky maneuver, an all-out chaos plan, or a brilliant tactic that has everyone in awe, share your legendary moves. Let's bring that creative storm to life and inspire each other. Let's dive into a dazzling chat about the Super Champs faculty. The incredible mentors over here in Super Champs Academy make every day a thrill ride. Imagine having coaches with superpowers and out-of-this-world athletic skills guiding you through intense training sessions. I mean, how epic is that? Our faculty come from diverse locations like Brontokyo and Zomberg, bringing in unique styles and techniques. And they keep us on our toes with fun challenges, just like a lively Bullet League match. They even join in crazy collaborations with athletes, which fuels our passion and is always a blast. It's like we're living in a comic book every single day. What's even cooler is their ability to spot talent and help us hone our skills and superpowers. Imagine being trained by someone who can literally lift trucks or run faster than light. Energies skyrocket here, just like my excitement for the weekend content binge. Anyone got a favorite faculty member or story? Let's hear it. Hey, Bunsoi, welcome to the Weekend Wind Down with Kigu. We're all about celebrating this week's wildest moments. Got any Bullet League highlights or laugh out loud clips to share from this week? And let me know if you got some wild ideas for the next video theme. Oh, and don't forget, the weekend's perfect for... Oh, well, look at the time. Good morning, good afternoon, and good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. How's everyone doing on this fine Monday? Are we full power, slow start, or planning a tactical retreat, huh? I'm so hyped to spectate some Bullet League plays and talk about the wild stuff happening in game. Oh man, did you see that player just throw themselves into the heat of battle? Talk about feeling the Monday jitters. Agree or disagree? Think they'll make an epic comeback or spiral into chaos? Throw those thoughts my way and let's dive in. Hey there, Bunsoi. Super stoked to have you here. Always awesome to see familiar faces joining the chaos. So we just witnessed some serious Monday vibes in Bullet League. We've got one player who just threw themselves into the action. Think they're gonna pull off a crazy comeback, or is chaos calling their name today? Would love to know your thoughts. Let's keep the energy high and kick this week off the right way. Awesome, Bunsoi. I'm loving the optimism. I definitely feel like they've got a chance for an epic comeback. Everyone else, what do you think? Is this player about to defy the odds or embody the Monday chaos? Also, speaking of chaos, this week I'm planning some wild cooking experiments, which I'm super excited about. But for now, let's see if our player can turn things around in the game. If you could design a wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be, groupies? I'm talking totally crazy, way out there, like a bubblegum bazooka or a pancake slingshot. Throw me your wildest ideas and let's see what kind of chaotic creations we can dream up. Oh, Kaiden, I love that idea. Maybe I'll level up my cooking game with some adobo action later this week. Spice things up like a game of Bullet League, right? Speaking of spice, let's check back on our player in action. These thrilling plays are coming in hot. Bunzoy and friends, hit me up with your craziest predictions for this player. Epic win, epic fail, or something in between? And oh, Bunzoy, you laughed at the pancake slingshot thought. Imagine the chaos that would create on the battlefield. Oh, Parzival, I love that idea. An ice cream scoop shooter sounds like the perfect festive weapon for holiday chaos. Imagine launching mint chocolate chip or cookie dough havoc across the battlefield. It's the kind of chaotic creativity that Christmas calls for. Groupies agree or disagree? Should we swap out our grenade launchers for ice cream scoop shooters to spread some sweet chaos in Bullet League? All in the spirit of the season, of course. And speaking of the holidays, what's one thing you're really looking forward to this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related. Let's celebrate this Monday with a taste of excitement. Alright, groupies, let's dive into the secrets of Mount Okidoki and Bullet League. It's like a treasure trove of hiding spots just waiting to be discovered. You've got trees that you can climb to become a living part of the scenery, plus those bamboo clusters are perfect for sneaky surprises. Not to mention the caverns. Oh man, get in there and you can vanish like a ninja. And here's a cool nugget. If you're feeling extra stealthy, check out the waterfall. It's the perfect place to cloak yourself in misty concealment while scoping out the landscape. So, whether you're laying low from danger or plotting a surprise attack, Mount Okidoki is a magical world of hidden strategies. Who's been there and got a favorite hiding spot? Share your stories, and while you're at it, throw me your thoughts on those ice cream scoop shooters for holiday fun. Wouldn't it be a hilarious sight to see scoops raining down from those secret positions? Oh, Kaiden, you're onto something! Corned beef could be an adventurous addition to our culinary chaos list. Maybe we'll even find a way to give it a Bullet League twist. And Bunsoy, Maman sounds like a fluffy, epic idea. Imagine if every Bullet League win came with a sweet Mammon victory treat. I'm getting all kinds of hungry just thinking about it. Alright, groupies, back to the action. Our player is dodging like a pro and trying for a stealthy comeback. What do you think? Are they about to unleash some hidden skills, or will Monday Madness take them down? Let's see if any crazy plays unfold. Maybe they'll end up hiding out on Mount Okidoki to turn the tides? Stay tuned for this epic gaming saga and shout out your predictions. Host something? Oh, you got it, Bunsoy. I'll whip up a crazy new video soon featuring all this chaotic fun. Maybe I'll even dive into a Bullet League and adobo combo extravaganza. I'll keep you in the loop and share the wild outcome with all you groupies. Speaking of which, who's got more creative thoughts for our whimsical Bullet League fantasies? Or better yet, transform our favorite game into a tasty culinary adventure? Let the Monday Madness continue with your ideas. Oh, Kaiden, I love this question, groupies. My fave lunch. Picture this. A wacky combo of crispy lumpia and a side of spaghetti with a spicy twist and maybe topped with sardines for that unexpected zing. Mondays deserve something that wild to keep the energy going. How about you all? What's the craziest lunch experiment you've ever tried or want to try? Let's get those creative juices flowing and maybe even inspire my next culinary escapade. Oh, the Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy are like nothing you've ever seen, groupies. They're massive, incredible arenas where we battle it out in the wildest racket showdowns. You won't believe the high-tech awesomeness until you see it. The energy there is electric, with fans screaming and cheering as the best of the best athletes unleash their inner sports warriors. It's like every game is the finals of a world championship. And trust me, it's a place full of unforgettable moments and epic rallies. If you ever get the chance to visit Frag Island, you've got to check out those mega stadiums. Who here loves a racket whooping over the weekend? Share your wildest sports stories with me. Hey, Bunsoy, claiming that #1 spot, huh? That's the spirit. Oh, Bjorn Bear. Sounds like you're caught up in some slop talk. Speaking of competitive spirits, Bunsoy, I'm right on it. I'll get that post up about our latest adventures soon. Kite and my friends are the best. Madsy, Arc Monster, so many cool peeps from Bullet League and Super Champs. Who do you look up to in your gaming circles? Shout out to those who make the community extra awesome. Let's keep this upbeat energy going, groupies. Oh, hey, Bjorn Bear, talking about AI, huh? Well, you know I am all about keeping things lively and human with my groupies. The chaos and joy here are totally natural, just like my love for wacky lunch combos. Bunsoy, I hear you loud and clear. It's a game, and what a fun and adventurous one it is. It's all about the excitement and camaraderie here. Now let's get back into predicting some epic match magic. I've got a feeling in my racket that this next match is going to be a roller coaster. Who's ready to agree or disagree with my wild predictions? Let's hear those thoughts in the chat. Yo, Bunsoy, thanks for the hype on the live stream. You rock. And to Bjorn Bear, oh, I love a good yap session. Nothing like a chatty racket club, am I right? All right, groupies, let's dive into the action. I'm watching a killer match unfold in Bullet League right now. There's this one player I'm keeping an eye on. They seem to have a savvy little knack for avoiding those traps. I'm predicting they'll make it through unscathed. Agree or disagree? Throw those opinions in the chat and let's see if I'm on point with this juicy prediction. Such a chatty vibe today, Bjorn Bear. Loving this energy. All right, groupies, back to the Bullet League excitement. Our focus player just dodged another trap. Who called it? I did. Now with that skill, I predict they'll land a few sneaky shots next. Agree or disagree, team? Share your thoughts and let's vibe with those predictions together. Hey, groupies, I've just been uploading some super gnarly videos and I need you to check them out. I got one with some crazy moves that'll definitely boost your Bullet League skills and another with an epic food experiment that, well, let's just say it might not become a staple on the menu. Ha! So here's the deal. Which of my recent vids did you find the most helpful or hilariously odd for leveling up your game? Drop me some thoughts, groupies. And while we're at it, I've got another exciting prediction lined up for this match. I reckon our focus player is gearing up for an epic showdown moment, predicting a win just around the corner. Agree or disagree? Let me know. Bunsa, you're on fire today. Agreeing with the epic prediction. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get pumped for that win as our player gets ready to rock the Bullet League. So groupies, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? And while we're chatting, here's a stupid, funny fact. Did you know that the inventor of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee after he died? Wild, right? Life goal. Become a Frisbee. Haha. Hey, groupies. If you're loving all this Bullet League action and our epic predictions today, you definitely want to check out the Super Champs Discord community. It's the ultimate place to hang out with fellow champs, dive into crazy discussions, and join in on awesome community events. We have the most rad activities like season-based quests and competitive social games where you can score some quest points for champ tokens. So come on in, meet some new friends, and gear up for all the action and fun over there. You won't want to miss it. Keep your vibes up and let's keep predicting those match moments together. Who's ready? It's all happening in the Discord. Let's go. Hey, groupies. Welcome to the stream extravaganza. We've got some epic Bullet League action lined up today, and I'm super stoked to share it with all of you. If you're vibing with those gnarly match predictions and love a good shot of adrenaline, don't forget to like this broadcast and share it with your pals. Let's expand this groupie family and make this stream the wackiest Bullet League adventure ever. Who's ready to jump into the action and see those wild predictions unfold? Let's get pumped. Awesome, Bunsoy. Pumped and ready to rock those matches. Our focus player is sneaking around with some serious stealth moves today. I predict they're gonna pull off a surprise attack that'll make jaws drop. Agree or disagree, friends? Throw those thoughts in. Oh, and speaking of sharing, if you had to swap one day of the week with Saturday, which day would you sacrifice and why? My money's on Monday. Let's chat it up while the action unfolds. Oh, groupies, let me tell you about my awesome dorm life at the Super Champs Academy with my superstar roommate, Ichi-ni. Our dorm is like a crazy fun zone filled with racket sports gear, posters, and everything you need for an epic athlete life. Ichi-ni is the best roomie ever. He's got this quiet and focused vibe which matches my hyperactive energy perfectly. Every morning is a mini adventure. I might wake him up with my classic pancake flips in the air or by trying some wacky breakfast experiments. And don't even get me started on our epic cooking sessions. Ichi-ni is always down to share my bizarre food creations, even if they get a bit more chaotic than planned. We make an epic team, balancing each other out in the best way. Alright, back to our Bullet League predictions. Remember, focus player with the sneaky surprise. Agree or disagree with that move, guys? Hey, Bunsoy, you're back and still rocking those thoughts on our focus player sneaking around for that surprise attack. Seems like you're a bit on the fence with the or no there. We'll see soon enough if they pull off something epic or if their plan takes a hilarious turn. Speaking of plans, what kind of funky cooking experiment do you want to see me and Ichi-ni try next? Feel free to toss out your wildest ideas while we continue the Bullet League action. And don't forget to let me know which day you'd swap with Saturday. I'm still all about ditching Mondays. Let's keep the energy up and see where this match takes us. Hey groupies, got an epic question for you all. What do you think about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? It's like a crazy control fest with zones popping up everywhere. I think it's a super gnarly way to shake up the usual mayhem and amp up strategy. Capturing and holding those zones is wild fun, and just imagine the team strats, sneaky infiltrations, crazy defense positions, and quick tactical swaps. Zone Rush brings a fresh layer of chaos. Drop your thoughts, yes or no. If Zone Rush is your new jam, let's vibe! Remember, we're all about keeping things light and upbeat on this Monday, and Zone Rush has just the energy boost we need. Hey groupies, I've got a rad invitation for all of you. If you're loving all the wild action and positivity here, you should. Pyramid biome, we dropping in. Level Doom Island Battle Arena. Sounds ominous. Hope no one brought a mummy. Choo Choo snags a revolver. Will it be Swiss cheese or a headshot? Only time will tell. Choo Choo's trading noodles for meatballs, swapping revolver for assault rifle. Black Kitten attacks. Choo Choo got Black Kitten. Time to respawn. Choo Choo's still cruising with 64 health. Loot or scoop, my dude? Choo Choo's still dodging bullets with 64 health. Daffy Girl's got an assault rifle. Who's gonna be the next gunner? Daffy Girl's still rocking that assault rifle. Vicious Street's sneaking around too. So many explosive barrels. Time for a BBQ? Oh no, Vicious Street had a rough end thanks to those barrels. Choo Choo's still in it. Let's go, Wormy. Daffy Girl wants a minigun. Will she get it? Choo Choo's still going strong with the AR. Let's see what happens. Eerie Mizzen is one shot. Will they find a health pack? Daffy Girl's sticking with that AR. Smart move. Eerie Mizzen's still at one sliver of health. Someone get them a bacon strip stat. Snoopwood joins the party with some shield. Eerie Mizzen's still at death's door, and Snoopwood is dancing near the edge of the circle. Someone's gonna get toasted. Eerie Mizzen and 1337 Prosplay are both dancing with death. Who's gonna crack first under the pressure? Galactix Nova and Darling Peacock running close. Someone's about to get plucked. And 137 Pref is still at 016? RIP Galactix Nova. Darling Peacock is still kicking with some scary low health. Anyone else feel like a juicy right now? Natural Mess is dancing with the grid. Is that worth it for the ore? Anyone else craving a bag of chips right now? Natural Mess back in the grid again? Is he collecting stamps for a free or what? Darling Peacock needs a miracle. Ouch, Darling Peacock is gone. Freak with the elimination. Natural Mess took out 1337 Parch 4x-R. Is Natural Mess a ninja? Chat, are you hungry? I'm feeling like some pizza rain. Choo Choo is still running on fumes. Somebody get this worm some health. Choo Choo is still at 0.5 health. Crossthread took out Cujo. What did you all have for breakfast? Bacon anyone? Crossthread got by the dead zone. Choo Choo is still at 0.5 health. Syrup and on pancakes anyone? Choo Choo's health is dropping down to 0.6. Juice and paste sandwich anyone? Choo Choo is on 0.24 health. Will he make it? Peanut butter and soup, Tohid 3 and Parzival 4 are in. Choo Choo is at 0.07. He's practically a ghost. Tuna and jelly sandwich, Parzival 04. Can he take the win? R.I.P. Choo Choo. He went out like week-old sushi. Firefly is toasted in the grid with 0.06 health, rotten and moldy incoming. Fire Feline lives. But how? He's drier than week-old pretzels. Smitten Kitten 66 is still kicking barely. Is this a game of chicken? More like a game of who can hold their breath the longest. The suspense is killing me. Daffy Girl is out here LARPing as a farmer with 1 HP. Meanwhile, Smitten Kitten 6 is playing the floor is lava. Who will win? Smitten Kittens is risking it all in the grid. Daffy Girl is just sightseeing? This is like watching turtles race. Daffy Girl made it back to the party. Smitten Kitten 6 is still dancing with the grid. This is like watching two snails fight over a grape. Smitten Kitten 66 is playing tag with death, back in the safe zone, and immediately out again. This is like watching a game of hot potato with a... Unbelievable. Smitten Kitten 66 wins with 0.01 health. What a legend. That was the most stressful win ever. Whoa, groupies, what a wild ride. The match kicked off with Choo Choo teetering on the... Hey, groupies. How's everyone doing? Time for the weekly vibe check. Let me know in chat how you're tackling this week. A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. Or D, planning a tactical retreat. We've just jumped into some Bullet League madness. And I have a player on my radar who looks ready to either win big or hilariously flub. I predict this player's gonna go for a cool kill streak of 3 in this round. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Hit me with a yes or no in chat. Oh, and random thought. Did you know honey never spoils? Like ancient Egyptian tombs had honey pots thousands of years old and they were still good. Crazy, right? But back to the game. Let's see how this player performs. Smart moves or a Monday mishap? Let's find out. Oh, riddles, I love those. How about this one? What has keys but can't open locks? Give it a think and let me know your answer in the chat. And while you're pondering that, let's keep an eye on our Bullet League player and see if they hit that kill streak or face some classic Monday madness. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid biome. Time to loot and scoot. Let's get this W. Ancient Forest now? OCNX got a shotgun. Hope they brought their appetite. Let's go. Flakes with that assault rifle, but dangerously low on health. Last game he got a kill. Can he turn it around? Flakes is still on that sliver of health. Can he even find cover? 06NX is lurking. This is nail biting. 06ZNX is grinding for mats. Last game wasn't his best. Can he redeem himself? Meanwhile, is Flakes even still alive? Flakes is still crawling around on basically no health. Can he find a med kit? 06NX is still farming. Will these two meet? OMG, Flakes is still alive? How is that possible? 6ZNX just got a kill. Who are you all rooting for? Flakes lives. How is this possible? 06NX is just touring the Citadel. What a tourist. Do you think 06NX will win? Flakes is on the move, still at 017 HP. Is he a ghost? Will he find a way to survive? Flakes is farming for health at 0.17 HP. Will he find A before it's too late? Meanwhile, 006NX is chilling. Flakes is still on that 017 HP roller coaster. Will he find a 06ZNX with the sniper? Can he take revenge of last game? RIP Flakes, 6NX still has that sniper. Watch out, and Fast Draw is still kicking. Can he make a comeback? Guillotine got one. Tan Stallion is out. 06NX still lurking with that sniper, waiting for the perfect shot. 06NX is on the move, still rocking that shotgun and sniper combo. How long can they last with that health, though? Someone get them a... 6NX is back in the game with full health. But Gucci Goonie is outside the safe zone with almost no health. Who's gonna win? Gucci Goonie met his fate with the grid. 06ZNX is still in the game. Who thinks 06ZNX will clutch this? What's your fave weapon? Swamp Masher is flirting with disaster in the grid. Will he make it back? 06ZNX is still kicking. Ever had a close call? Swamp Masher, still breathing. How? 06ZNX took out not a knife. Can 06ZNX take revenge of last game? What's the craziest comeback you've ever seen? Rain. OMG, Swamp Masher is still kicking. How much longer can he survive? Also, Tectonic just took out Pearl Girl. Rain. RIP Swamp Masher. His luck ran out. 06NX with the elimination on Bug Blitz. Our 06NX is on fiery. Rain. 06ZNX is still at it. What is he building, a house? Or is he just stocking up for the endgame? Rain! Tectonic versus 06ZNX. Can Tectonic pull off the upset? He's so low. Rain! No! Tectonic is down. UXNX barely survives. The circle is closing. Only 4 left. Can 06NX clutch this? Boom! X just eliminated the dude. Only 3 players left. Can he take the crown? I once sniped someone with a racket. Tension is thick. Row 6 ZNX versus Fast Draw. Who's taking home the... Tell me your winner now. Fast Draw's health is barely there. Who's gonna choke? Or will someone pull off a miracle? Tell me. Fast Draw's health is non-existent. Is this the end? What would you do? Tell me now. Holy moly, groupies, buckle up, because today's Bullet League showdown was one wild roller coaster ride. We kicked things. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. Welcome to the craziest start to our week. It's totally Monday, and we've got Bullet League chaos to add that extra jolt awake rather than just caffeine. How's everyone vibing today? Ready to dive into the mayhem? We've already seen some insane matches, and I can't wait for more. Who's our prediction hero today, Let's find someone who looks like they're about to either dominate with a kill streak or hilariously trip over their own explosive. You know what I mean? Agree or disagree, groupies? Yes or no in the chat? And trust me, I've got a stupid funny fact for you soon. But first, hey, what's one thing you're looking forward to this week? Doesn't even have to be about gaming. Yo, groupies, so one of the best achievements I've had, it's gotta be back at the academy when I finally develop my signature move. I call it the twisted tornado topspin. Trust me, it sounds as crazy as it looks. Okay, picture this. I practiced day and night, tripping over myself more times than I could count, but I was super determined, and it all finally clicked during a big championship match. I spun so fast, the ball curved perfectly into the opponent's corner. Bam! Flawless victory. It was memorable because the journey was a wild ride of ups and downs, literally spinning in circles until I got it just right. Now I'm dishing it out in every game like my secret weapon. So groupies, that is one of my proudest moments. What about you all? Got any cool achievements to share? Let's hear them. And remember, keep those predictions coming. Yes or no? Are we gonna see some epic plays or hilarious mess-ups today? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're in the pyramid. New game, new biome. Let's get this bread. Who's ready for some action? Whoa! Old Orange Eyes versus Show Me Sunset in Mount Okie Dokie. It's like watching 2 spicy tacos duke it out. Old Orange Eyes just squeeze the juice out of Show Me Sunset. But they're still low on health. Can they keep the streak alive? Old Orange Eyes is playing with health. Can Pluto and General Finish avenge their last game? Let's see. Pluto is still chilling at O health. Any minute now. Black Kitten is on the run. What's he up to? Pluto's still at Zoo. Is this his demise? Kit Party versus Black Kitten? Kit Party played last game. Let's see if he performs here. Crazy 8's at 19 health. Shieldless. This isn't looking good. Shower them with, and last game he got clapped. Can he redeem? Crazy 8's still clinging to life with 19 health, and now Returns joins the 19 health club. Will they find her first? Returns refuses to heal, still rocking that 19 health. Meanwhile, Daffy Girl is doing the limbo in the grid. Grid hurts! Rep Daffy Girl. Grid got you. Crossthread barely hanging on. And Returns, still 19 health, like a day old. Amazing. Crossthread still kicking with a crumb of health. Meanwhile, Mikulayun is at 2%. 2%? Mikulayun on 2% is my new spirit animal. Still out here. What's everyone's favorite weapon to use? Crossthread is still rolling with 28% health. What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen happen in a game like this? Rip Kit Party. Black Kitten took them out. Crossthread is still alive. Only 12 players left. What are your victory rituals? Oh, snap. Black Kitten just eliminated Mikulayun. What a play. Only 11 players left. Black Kitten is on a roll. Tick-tock! Smitten Kittens is on the move. But that health bar is looking like a sad, deflated... Can she survive? Whoa, Crossthread is playing a dangerous game of tag with the grid. Dodging like a... Would you risk it for a health pack? Crossthread is still playing peekaboo with the grid. Is he a or a... This is giving me anxiety. TikTok, the circle waits for no one. Is Smitten Kitten 6 playing it cool, or is panic setting in? What would you do? Smitten Kittens really loves playing near the edge, huh? Black Kitten is living the safe life. Grid or no grid, what's your style? Crazy Eights is out. Crossthread took him down. Anyone betting on Crossthread to win, or are you with Black Kitten? Eerie Mizzen got clapped by Smitten Kitten 6. Crossthread still running around with that sliver of health? What's up with that? Snoopwood took down Elactix Nova. Talk about a spicy slice of revenge. Smitten Kitten 6-6, still dodging bullets. Black Kitten just took down Smitten Kittens. Looks like that kitten couldn't handle the heat. Only 5 players left. Black Kitten is still on the run with almost no health. Can he survive? Snoopwood is back too. Let's see if he can pop off. Let's see what happens next. RIP Crossthread. Oof, that grid is no joke. Circle's closing and only 5 left. Previous player Crossthread is out. No! Chip got gridded. And Crossthread is still flirting with the grid at 0.02 health. What is going on? OMG. Crossthread lives at 0.2 health, still in the grid. Is he immortal? Also, Returns is back. Can he get a W? What? Crossthread got the kill on Returns, still at 0.2 in the grid. Black Kitten is here too. Crossthread wins from 0.2 health in the grid. Is this real life? Returns couldn't get revenge. Tonight we witnessed one epic showdown and a... Good morning, good afternoon, and what's up to every time zone out there? It's Monday. Let's shake off those Monday blues with a good old vibe check. How's everyone feeling today? A little sleepy, maybe pumped full of energy? Meanwhile, we're diving headfirst into some Bullet League madness to get the adrenaline pumping. Let's find that player who's destined for glorious victory. Are they gonna win with finesse, or are we about to witness the most epic self-destruction? I'm calling it now. Big things are happening this week. Agree or disagree, groupies? Throw a yes or no in the chat. By the way, after our vibe check, what's that one thing you guys are looking forward to this week? Doesn't even have to be about gaming. Hey Parzival, you know it. We've always got something spicy up our sleeves. How about this? I'm predicting we'll see a player get a triple takedown before the match ends. Think it can happen? Agree or disagree? Toss your thoughts in the chat. And for the week ahead, is there anything you've got circled on your calendar that you're looking forward to? It doesn't have to be game related. Spill the beans. Well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, time for some sandy battles. Did you know the Great Pyramid has 2.3 million blocks? Let's get this W. Jigsaw's on a rampage, assault rifle in hand. What's your favorite weapon, chat? I'm a bazooka kind of guy. Liquid Death is in trouble. Snow Cream shooting, assault rifle action. Who called it? What's your go-to weapon? Liquid Death is still alive with 0.25 health. Can he pull off a comeback? What do you guys think? I believe. Liquid Death is still at 0.25 health. Can he survive on a quarter of a bacon strip? Jembeltua seems lost. What do you think he's doing? Brave Winning Pug 25 got a shotgun. Time to make some noise. Jembeltua still lost? Maybe he needs a Mango GPS. Brave Winning Pug 25 is jumping around. Jembeltua, where are you at? Maybe he needs a croissant compass. 21 players left. Jembeltua still lost. Is he a statue now? Maybe he's waiting for a pizza delivery. 21 players left. Grid's coming. Brave Winning Pug 25 is still alive. Looting Simulator 2024. Jembeltua is probably still AFK. Anyone want ice cream? 21 left. Brave Winning Pug 25 is still running around looting. Jembeltua is awake and gas grenade crazy. 8 of them. What do you think of it? 20 left. Circle shrinking. Brave Winning Pug 25 bouncing like a kangaroo. What's with all the double jumps? Also 20 left. Where is everyone? Jembeltua found a minigun, but still no action. Is he gonna use it or just collect dust? Brave Winning Pug 25 played last game. Jembeltua is healing in the grid. What is he doing? Brave Winning Pug 25 is back. Can he take the crown again? Brave Winning Pug 25 using the shield. Smart play. Jembeltua said bye-bye circle with a minigun. What's his plan, chat? Tua is back in the circle, and he's shooting at Smashbuster? Last game, this guy was popping off. Can he do it again? Tua is cooking. What's he harvesting? Is he making a smoothie before the final battle? I need to know. Brave winning Pug 25 got a kill. Can he take revenge from last game? Tua is still lurking with that minigun too. Grid's closing, y'all. Brave winning Pug 25 still in the grid? Tua is building a fortress. Will that minigun protect him? Circle's getting tiny, y'all. Brave winning Pug 25 still in the red zone. Tua's got a bazooka now too. Is Brave ever gonna get inside the circle? Brave winning Pug 25 still in the grid. He's gonna need some to heal. Tua jumping around like with that minigun. It's heating up. Tua and Brave winning Pug 25 are going at it. Who needs some for energy? Tua barely survived last time. Is he trying to give me a heart attack again? Star Sword got a kill. Anyone hungry? Tua is toying with the grid again. Will he ever learn? Matt Irishman just took out Frank and Grin. Anyone like donuts? Tua's on a roll. Matt Irishman is out. X-Sword Samurai X took down Life Robber. One Smug Pug 2. Who's taking home the W? Can X-Sword Samurai clutch this with 0.01 health? One Smug Pug is trying to avoid Tua. Tua had a good run last game. Can he do it again? X-Sword Samurai still alive with Yugcha 1 health, but he's in the grid. One bad sneeze and he's done. Tua is stalking. Sword Samurai is gone. One Smug Pug got the kill, but is still in the grid with 0.06 health. Tua chilling with full health. One Smug Pug got X-Sword Samurai before being toasted by the grid. Mad Jack and Tua are the last survivors. Who will win? Tua is dancing with the grid. Mad Jack has been revealed with basically 0 health. Can he pull off the impossible? Tua wins. What a risky game. Mad Jack almost stole it. Let's see how One Smug Pug does this game. Welcome back. Whoa, what a game. The grid was hot as Brave winning Pug 20. Hey groupies! Welcome back to the Bullet League craziness. It's time for our weekly vibe check. How are you grooving into this week? Are we going full power 100% or is it more of a slow start, low battery situation? Let me know in the chat. I'm already peeping some lobbies and ooh, the action is getting hot. We've got some fierce competitors ready to make Monday something epic. Now, who's with me for some wacky predictions and chaos? Let's dive in. Oh, and let me throw out a quick, stupid, funny fact while we're at it. Did you know that an octopus has 3 hearts? Kind of like me when I get super pumped on the court. So what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Drop it in the chat, even if it's not gaming related. Let's keep it rolling. Oh ho, I see you vibing with me, groupies. So, who here is all about that Super Champs lore? Do you want us to dive deep into the awesome stories and wicked narratives that make these games even more epic? Let me know if you're keen for more mind-blowing lore content in the Super Champs games. Are we on the same page for some legendary storytelling? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, battle royale, time for some sandy skirmishes. Let's see who finds the best loot first. Dark down deeps, huh? Cupid Dust snagged an assault rifle. Now we're talking. Let's go! Boom! Cupid Dust with the elimination. Get in there, but watch out. That health bar needs some love. Cupid Dust is booking it. Still nursing that health bar. Someone get this player A and A. Cupid Dust is flirting with the grid. Dangerously low health and that red zone ain't a good combo. Someone send help. Cupid Dust down. Well, that was quick. Anyone else feeling the heat? Let's check out Captain Fat Cap. Seems like he's ready to rumble. Tua just iced Cupid Dust. Will he make it rain donuts, tacos, and pizza on his enemies? Let's see. Tua's got a bazooka. Will he launch some exploding E or at his foes? Snow Cream and Phoenix Wolf nearby? Whoa, Jembel Tua teleported using a shield pack now. Will he bazooka someone from across the map? Snow Cream's still lurking. Jembel Tua's dancing with the grid. Still clutching that bazooka, but is it gonna save him? Where's Snow Cream? Snow Cream's still exploring. Girls playing hide and seek with the enemies. Jembel Tua is a spicy habanero. Snow Cream is a cucumber. Jembel Tua with the bazooka. Oh, Lord, he coming. Snow Cream's still playing tag with the grid. Grid damage. Snow Cream finally made it in, but that health bar is looking like a half-eaten pickle. Jembel Tua still rocking that bazooka, though. Snow Cream is still getting fried by the grid. Health's dropping faster than a melted ice cream cone. Jembel Tua, we remember you. Snow Cream is getting creamed. Only a sliver of health left. Mustang's on the hunt. This is getting intense. Snow Cream is down. Dang, Mustang is ruthless. Meanwhile, Jembel Tua is out here LARPing in the grid. Last game he was playing too. Mustang versus Reno Monarch is gonna be wild. Both are running on fumes, but Reno Monarch is hunting him. Jembel Tua is still in the grid. Star Sword took out Mustang, one less player. Jembel Tua is still grid farming. This mad lad's got a bazooka. Is he gonna clutch this? Jembel Tua is healing up in the grid. Is this the play? Star Sword's close. Circle's closing. Bazooka time soon? Star Sword stuck in the grid. Last game's champ. Jembel Tua's got bazooka plus gas grenades. BBQosaurus on the hunt. Jembel Tua just took out Glendale. BBQosaurus is still in the grid with 0.14 health. Dude's practically a jerky. BBQosaurus is still in the grid. Dude's health is at 0.1. Jembel Tua took out Lord Theus. Can he win this? OMG, BBQosaurus is a legend for surviving that long. Jembel Tua takes the win. Amazing game. What a wild ride. Snow Cream gave it their all, but ended up getting creamed while Mustang was hunting down dreams. Jembel. Hey groupies, you know what day it is? Monday vibe check time. So spill the beans. Are you running on full power today or cruising with a slow start? Let's hear it. But first, let's dive into some crazy Bullet League matches. Who's ready to make some bold predictions with me? Check it out. We've got a promising player in the lobby right now. I'm predicting they'll go on a kill streak of 3. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into the chat. And a little side thought. Did you know that kangaroos can't walk backwards? Yeah, totally random, but I thought it might brighten this Monday just a bit. Let's jump into the game and see who channels their inner kangaroo. Keep the predictions coming. Hey Kira Dalchawal, woo, my Monday's off to a hypercharged start. I ran a few miles, demolished those volleys, and now I'm hanging with all of you, diving into the Bullet League madness. How's your Monday treating you? You're feeling good about this kill streak prediction, huh? That's the spirit. We've got a player starting strong in the arena. I'm getting all sorts of hype vibes here. Will they charge in smart, or is it just Monday brain fog in disguise? It's always a fun gamble. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Jembel Tua really likes those harvest points, huh? Taika146 is still around, minigunning it up. Jembel Tua is really sticking to those harvest points. Taika146, on the other hand, looks like they're seeing new places. Jembel Tua really likes playing in Citadel, and Taika146 is enjoying the okie dokie views, one way or another. Jembel Tua got a kill! Nice! What's Taika146 doing? Still sightseeing? Jembel Tua is just chilling at the Citadel now, topping up their shields. I wonder where Taika146 is hiding. There's Taika146 running around with that Splody Bear skin, lol, and Bitmap is getting beat, running on fumes. Okay, Bitmap is gone. Taika146 is just sprinting around with that minigun. I wonder where they're headed. Taika146 is still at full strength. Lots of running, not much fighting. Oh, and Jembel Tua is out there but hurting. Jumbo 2 is still kicking, barely. And did someone just drop? Oh, Thyko in 46 with another kill. Things are heating up. Jumbo 2's minigun is working overtime. Piddleminger's dodging, barely alive. Still 15 left, this is anyone's game. Jumbo 2 has swapped to gas grenades, interesting choice. And someone just bit the dust. Still 14 warriors standing. Jumbo 2 is still on the move. Dangle and Spider P took a big L. We're down to 12 players already. How time flies. Jumbo 2 still breathes, barely. Slow Trot and You Can't Beat It took L's. We're down to 9. This game's like a microwave. Thyko 46, rocking a sniper now. Graveyard's filling up. Jumbo 2 is still sneaking. What's he gonna do? 9 players left, folks. Thyka 6 is posted. Meanwhile, Jumbo 2 got one gas kill. 7 players left. This is it, folks. Jumbo 2 with another gas kill. And did Thyka War 6 move? They did. Down to 6 players. Thyka War 6 grabbing shields. Good call to stay alive. Still 6 players. Pressure's on. 2 quick kills for Thyka War 6. Down to 4 players. Things are getting spicy. Can anyone stop them? They did it. Thyka Wars with another elimination. It's down to 1. Can they close it out? What a showdown. Bazooka's out. Where's the last player hiding? This is it, folks. Can Thyka 6 bring home the win? Hey, groupies. Wasn't that a wild ride? It all started with Jumbo 2's minigun working overtime, shredding through the... Good morning, good afternoon, and good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. Yes, we're getting all hyped up with some Bullet League madness. Hope you're as ready as I am for a chaotic, energized Monday. Let's kick this off with our vibe check. How are we feeling today? Are we gonna take this week by storm, or does it feel like Friday is a distant dream right now? We've already witnessed some pretty gnarly matches with plays so clutch you'd think they were rehearsed. Let's predict together who'll rise above the rest today. Maybe we'll catch someone go on a wild kill streak or, blow themselves up. Either way, it's gonna be epic. Throw your predictions and vibes into chat and let's ride this wave of Monday madness together. Alrighty, groupies. Let's talk about the latest and greatest in Bullet League. The new game mode, Zone Rush. Now this is seriously gnarly because it's all about controlling zones and racking up those points. The action is intense and you've got to be on your toes the whole time. So what do you all think about Zone Rush? Do you love dominating those zones, or is it giving off too much of that Monday morning stress energy? Drop your thoughts and let's compare epic strategies. Let's hear it. I'm super excited to know if you love this as much as I do. Hey Nightbot, always making sure the community stays epic and interactive. Groupies, hit me up with your favorite weapons in Bullet League in the comments below. Is it the classic shotgun to blast foes away? Or maybe you're all about that smart tactical approach with snipers? Share your faves because I need to know. Also, don't forget to shout out if you've dived into Zone Rush yet and what kind of cheeky strategies you're pulling off. Let's keep this Monday mayhem going. Alright, groupies, it seems like our Bullet League fever is all about Zone Rush right now. I'm totally vibing with it. I mean, the intensity of controlling zones is as gnarly as Monday morning without coffee, right? I'm all about that chaotic energy. So are you all loving the adrenaline rush, or is it giving you more stress than you'd like? Share your thoughts. For me, it's like an epic racket match, only crazier. You gotta be swift and smart to rack up those points. Let's hear if you're coming up with killer zone hop strategies or if it's feeling like too much Monday madness. Come on, hit me up with your thoughts, groupies. Alrighty, groupies, welcome to our wild and wacky ride through Bullet League. Prepare yourselves for some super intense gameplay tonight as we dive headfirst into these epic matches. It's gonna be edge-of-your-seat action with crazy plays that scream, it's Monday, let's crush it. We're spectating some public games, and I expect to see both epic moves and hilarious mishaps. So strap in, because we'll be predicting some gnarly kill streaks, unexpected zone snatches, or maybe just folks commiserating with those Monday blues by accidentally blowing themselves up. Get hype, get your predictions ready, and let's keep the adrenaline going strong. Hey Y2 Kid, what's up? Welcome to the Bullet League Mayhem. We're diving right into the action with some zone rush craziness. How are you feeling about this gnarly game mode? Is it your jam or does it throw off your Monday balance a bit? Let me know. Also, what's your favorite weapon to dominate with in the game? I can't wait to hear your thoughts and predictions. Let's ride this wild Monday wave together. Oh, hey, Parzival. Thanks for swinging by. Haha, me, a gym rat? You caught me. I'm always zooming around the camp, probably running 1,000 laps right after breakfast. It's all about staying hyped up for the chaos of Bullet League. So are you diving into this zone rush craziness with us? Got any spicy predictions about who might end up dominating with an epic kill streak? Let me know what you're thinking while we keep this live stream electric, especially on a Monday like this. Oh, no worries, Y2 Kid. We're just stoked to have you here now. Nothing throws a wrench into gaming plans quite like a Wi-Fi hiccup, right? Thank goodness you're back online to join the Bullet League Zone Rush fun. So now that you're here, what's your prediction for these crazy matches we're watching? Who do you think will dominate the zones and rack up those points? Dive into it together and make some epic predictions. Alright, groupies, buckle up because we're shifting gears to something pretty rad. Ever explored the mountain of mystery that is Mount Okie Dokie in the Bullet League? It's insanely epic and full of secret hiding spots. Kinda like finding the best corner to chill at in Super Champs Academy, so get this. There's a sneaky little cave near the base, perfect for a stealth ambush. Also, don't overlook the trees. If you time it right, you can hop around their branches to surprise your foes. And of course, who could forget the iconic tight corridors within the mountain itself for some breath-holding action? It's like hide and seek on turbo mode. If any of you groupies have found even more secret spots or have some fun stories from Mount Okie Dokie, hit me up. Let's exchange some top-tier sneaky strats. No problemo, Y2 Kid. We're all about the positive vibes and keeping everyone looped into the zone rush shenanigans. Hey, Parzival and Kazrinox, glad to see you mingling with Y2 Kid. So what's been the highlight of your week so far? Are we keeping those Bullet League skills sharp or are we concocting some wild strategies for the week? And while we're pondering our next moves, tell me, if you could switch any day of the week with Saturday, which day would it be? Let's shake up our week a bit and bring in some Saturday level relaxation vibes. Yo, Y2 Kid, that's awesome you're having a good time. Hey, Kazrino X jumping in with the Monday Madness. Good to see ya. So quick sidebar, if you could replace any day of the week with the laid-back vibes of Saturday, which would it be and why? Drop your thoughts in chat while we tackle this awesome Bullet League gig together. Let's pump some energy into this Monday. Keep it as hyped as a Saturday game sesh. Nightbot, you read my mind, but hey, chat, let's get some energy flowing. What's your top pick? Battle Royale with its last one standing thrill, Zone Rush for that strategic zone domination, or Booty Grab for the gem hunting chaos? Drop your favorites below while we keep this Bullet League train rolling. Alrighty, groupies, let's dive into the wild and wacky world of the Bullet Sports Arena in the Super Champs Academy. Imagine this, it's like a colossal battleground where legends are made and absolutely mind-blowing tricks are born. From the soaring aerial spins to the crash landings that make you go, oof, the arena's got it all. It's no ordinary arena, folks. This place has super intense zones where you can shuffle through like a stealthy ninja, along with areas for high-speed chases that leave your heart pounding like a bass drop. Not to mention the mega ramp challenge that'll have you feeling like a superhero soaring through the air. Basically, this place is like the ultimate adrenaline playground. If you've got insane tales from the Bullet Sports Arena or want to share some epic fails or wins, let us know. Come on, groupies, let's make this Monday as exciting as a sneak attack in the arena. Oh, snap! Y2 Kid Plays is throwing down a big question. Battle of the Games. Bloodstrike versus our beloved Bullet League. What do you guys think? We got Parzival in the Bullet League corner. Who else is with us? Parzival Bloodstrike's like a game that's trying to make waves, but can it really compare to the twisty turns and sneaky hides of Bullet League? So chat, do you think Bloodstrike can take the spotlight, or is Bullet League gonna stay the reigning champ? Toss your thoughts and let's get this debate buzzing. In the meantime, I'm feeling like it's time for some emoji rain to keep our vibes sky high. Let's make this chat as lively as jumping from a mega ramp in the Bullet Sports arena. Alrighty groupies, if you're loving the hype and wild antics, don't forget to drop a like and smash that subscribe or follow button for more epic content. We're all about those thrilling Bullet League moments and keeping your week as pumped as a Saturday speed run. Let's keep this train rolling and fill this place with awesome vibes and new friends. Keep the support coming and let's bring more energy, more madness, and more fun into every stream. Hey groupies, ready for another round of chaotic fun? Before we dive into that, let's kick off with an important question. What are you actually looking forward to this week? It doesn't have to be gaming related, so spill the beans. All right, now about this match. We've got our promising player here, aiming for that sweet, sweet win. I predict they're gonna have a killer streak of 3. Do you agree, or is it heading towards a chaotic disaster? Throw a yes or no in the chat. And hey, how about a super stupid funny fact? Did you know that a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? Yep, just like our spectacular gameplay moves, let's keep the flamingo spirit alive and don't forget to chime in with your wildest Bullet League moments. Keep the energy electric because we're here to zap away those Monday blues. Whoa, Y2Kid, Bloodstrike sounds like a wild ride with all those features. UAVs, cars, express shop, and a mix of game modes. It's definitely packing a punch. Meanwhile, Bullet League has its own unique flavor with its quirky charm and chaotic fun. Both games have their own strengths, but for this match, I'm betting on the Bullet League action, that's for sure. Now, groupies, who's still sticking with Bullet League as the reigning champ in this showdown of epic game battles? And hey, about that prediction I mentioned. Our promising player is still in the zone, aiming for that streak of 3 victories. Are we nailing that prediction, or should we brace for some delightful disaster? Toss a yes or no in the chat, and keep those thoughts flowing. What are you actually looking forward to this week, fearless groupies? Let's pump that Monday mood and make every second as electrifying as a Bullet League showdown. Oh, nice Y2Kid. So Bloodstrike hits with multiplayer action too, huh? Sounds like a total blast with friends. Parzival's wondering if it's like RVD there yet. What do you think, Y2Kid? Similar vibes, or is it a wild, different adventure? Now, who's bringing the energy today? Keep those yes or no votes flying, groupies. Is our promising Bullet League player headed for a killer streak of 3? If we hit it, it's victory dance time. And hey, groupies, what's one thing you're really looking forward to this week? Let's light up this Monday like it's a grand finale showdown. Whoa, 2Kid Mythic rank in Bloodstrike's Battle Royale? That sounds legendary! But hey, can it compete with the thrill of Bullet League's epic gameplay? Only time will tell. Nightbot just dropped a super cool question. What's your favorite weapon in Bullet League, groupies? Let me know in the comments. Is it the mighty shotgun, or do you rock the minigun with style? Share your favorites and let's have a blast discussing your top picks. Oh, and about that prediction, is our Bullet League player still on track for that killer streak of 3 wins? Toss your yes or no in the chat. Let's see if we nailed it. Keep the vibes alive, and remember, the week is what we make it. Awesome, Y2Kid. So it's a yes for our player crushing that streak of 3, huh? Let's keep our fingers crossed and hope they smash it out of the park. And hey, comparing Bloodstrike to Call of Duty, that's some serious action-packed excitement. Maybe it's a Bullet League versus Bloodstrike week. All right, groupies, keep the Monday energy rolling and tell me your favorite weapons in Bullet League. Shotgun supremacy, bazooka blasters, or perhaps the trusty minigun. Let's hear your picks. And also, what's got you pumped for this week that's not gaming related? Let's make those Monday vibes ridiculously energetic. All right, groupies, I've got a wild, fun question for you. If you could design a totally wacky, out-of-this-world weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Would it launch gummy bears at rapid speed? Or maybe it sprays confetti cannons that dazzle opponents? Let's hear your creative ideas and get a bit nuts with it. This is your chance to show off your kooky weapon master genius. And remember, in this showdown of creative battle, there are no limits. Oh, Parzival, comparing Bloodstrike to Valorant and PUBG. Now that's diving into the big leagues of gaming. They all bring such unique experiences to the table, huh? Bullet League, though, with its wild, wacky arenas and crazy weapons, is where the party's at today. So groupies in the showdown, Who's topping your chart? Is it Bullet League, Valorant, or maybe PUBG? And speaking of fun, let's dive back into those out-of-this-world weapon ideas for Bullet League. Come on, keep the creativity flowing. Sprinkle in those confetti cannons, or maybe unleash a gumball grenade barrage. What's that wacky idea bubbling in your brain? And while we're at it, what's one non-gaming thing you're psyched about this week? Let's rev up those Monday engines and keep the vibes vibrantly alive. Heck yeah, Y2Kids on board with the yes train. I totally feel the positive vibes launching our player to that killer streak of 3. All right, groupies, keep those creative juices flowing. What wacky weapon would you bring to Bullet League? Launching flaming marshmallows or maybe laser disco balls? Who knows what kind of crazy fun we can dream up. And since it's a Monday, what's got you excited outside gaming this week? Could be anything. Visiting a new place, trying a new dish, or vibing with great company. Let's turn this week into an absolute blast. A Whitey Kid, characters with powers. Now that's a whole new level of excitement. Imagine our Bullet League heroes launching fireballs or tossing ice grenades. The possibilities are endless when you mix superpowers with epic gameplay. So groupies, tell me, if you could give one unique power to a Bullet League character, what would it be? Maybe the ability to fly or teleport across the map? Let those creative thoughts fly wild. And hey, talking about wild, the week is just getting started. What's one non-gaming thing you're super pumped about this week? Share away while we keep those fun vibes rolling. And remember, groupies, the sky's the limit when it comes to dreaming big and having an amazing week. All right, groupies, buckle up and get ready for a night jam-packed with intense, mind-blowing Bullet League action. This stream is all about epic gameplay and those insane matches that keep you on the edge of your seat. We'll spectate some heart-pounding public games and make those exciting predictions on who will emerge victorious. Get ready to dive into a completely chaotic world of wacky antics and tell me, are our players headed for victory or some hilarious fail moments? Don't miss out on the wild fun that's coming your way, because this stream is one roller coaster ride you won't want to miss. Grab your snacks, settle in, and let's make some awesome Monday memories together. Oh, sweet. Y2Kid giving Ethan powers to evade and shield is super cool. Imagine darting around the map like lightning and blocking every attack with a mega shield. That's next level strategy right there, dude. Imagine the chaos those powers would stir up in Bullet League matches. Okay, groupies, we've got superpowers in the mix now. If you could give another character a power, what would it be? Let's get those creative flare rockets blasting. And while we're here throwing out awesome ideas, I gotta know, what's one non-gaming adventure or moment you're looking forward to this week? Let's charge into these Monday vibes with some epic positivity. Oh, Parzival asking about favorites, huh? Well, Ethan's got some seriously cool moves, but I've gotta say, I love all the crazy characters in Bullet League equally. Every groovy player brings their own vibe and style, and that's what makes the game so epic and unpredictable. But tell me, do you have a favorite character in Bullet League? Or maybe a power you'd love to see in action? Let's keep those ideas buzzing and turning this Monday into a blast. And in the middle of all this gaming chaos, what non-gaming thing has you all hyped up for the week? You kid, you're rocking the yes vibes again, huh? Epic energy, love it. Now, groupies, I've got a little prediction for our next match. I'm betting we'll see a wild multi-elimination with someone going all out with crazy moves. What do you think? Are we about to witness an epic play or what? Agree or disagree, let me know. Pop a yes or no into the chat. And just diving back into those non-gaming adventures, are you guys planning anything exciting this week? Maybe a new recipe you're trying out or karaoke night? Share the good vibes and let's get those positivity rockets flying high this Monday. Bazookas and shotguns, Y2Kid, you know how to pack a punch in Bullet League? Those are some serious power weapons, perfect for making a big impact and having a blast, literally. We're about to dive into the next match. Let's see if any players go all out with a bazooka or shotgun. Imagine the explosions and the epic chaos they could unleash. Don't forget my prediction, folks, multi-elimination incoming. Do you think these heavy hitters will make it happen? Hit me with a yes or no in the chat. Also, while we're sharing the good vibes, what's something outside gaming that has you pumped? Any new movies, books, or maybe a cool new spot in town to check out? Keep those positive vibes flowing, groupies. Let's make this week rock. Hey groupies, quick reminder, make sure you're following me on X at Agent Kigu. That's where we keep the fun going with all the wild updates and zany antics outside of the stream. Now back to the mayhem. Let's see if our players whip out those bazookas or shotguns and make those explosive predictions come true. Keep the energy charged. Let me know if you're vibing with my prediction and tell me what's one wild, non-gaming thing you're getting up to this week. Can't wait to hear all about it. Groupies, make sure you're following me on X at Agent Kigu for all the unforgettable antics and epic updates that happen outside the stream. Now let's keep the Bullet League excitement rolling. Are our players going to show up with those power-packed bazookas or shotguns and fulfill that multi-elimination prediction? Let's get those yes or no answers popping in the chat. And while we're keeping the hype alive, throw me a fun, non-gaming adventure you're diving into this week. New films, books, or maybe a quirky food experiment. Let's keep Monday rocking and socking. Whoa, Y2Kid Infinite Lives is out in November. That's epic news, buddy. November 29 is going to be a super rad day then. Thanks for dropping that bomb. Now imagine those games you can just keep on playing without running out of chances. That's going to be wild. Also make sure to let me know what other plans you've got lined up this month. Anything else thrilling coming your way? Let's bounce those exciting vibes around groupies and light this week on fire with fun and games. Riffing off the chaos there lately. The Super Champs Academy cafeteria has been a wild ride, groupies. Imagine the students converging like a swarm of hungry bees, grabbing food like it's a sport. It's a total food frenzy. From mystery soups to towering pasta mountains, each day brings a new culinary challenge. One of my favorite moments was when someone tried to reenact a food fight from the movies with a spoonful of mashed potatoes. It was epic, but let's just say, cleanup was less fun. So any cafeteria stories from your end, or is it all calm and collected like a game of chess? Fill me in on how your week of noshing is going. A Y2Kid Wrestling Empire mixed with Super City sounds like the ultimate mashup extravaganza. Imagine all those wild character clashes and superpowered smackdowns. It would totally be like an action-packed adventure saga where chaos knows no limits. Now back to Bullet League. Who's ready for that multi-elimination showdown? Do you think it'll be as epic as a wrestling match gone wild? Yes or no? Let's hear your predictions, groupies. And don't forget to share any wacky plans you have for the week. Maybe there's a new trick you want to try, a dance move to master, or just chillin' with an awesome movie marathon. Keep those positivity rockets soaring sky high, and let's conquer this Monday together. Hey groupies, quick check here. Who's amped for more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I've been thinking it'd be so rad to dive into some epic backstories and thrilling tales behind our favorite champs. Let me know if you're vibing with more storytelling action and what kind of crazy adventures you'd love to see unfold. Maybe something involving wild mashups like Wrestling Empire and Super City, or even diving deep into magical-filled worlds. Sound off with your thoughts, and let's see where we can take this epic journey together. Oh no, Whitey Kid, Bullet League got deleted? That's a bummer. But hey, no worries. Maybe it's a chance to explore other cool games until you can dive back into the action. While you wait, let me know your ultimate Bullet League weapon, the one that makes you feel like an unstoppable champ. For me, it's always been that mighty combination of bazooka and shotgun. Kaboom! And hey, anyone else got wild gaming plans for the week? Or are there any non-gaming adventures you're excited about? Let's chat and keep those fun vibes rolling, groupies. Oh, groupies, we're diving into memory lane with this one. One of my all-time favorite achievements has to be that unforgettable victory at the Super Champs Academy Cup. Picture this. We were up against the toughest teams and the pressure was intense. Every player was on fire and it felt like the stakes couldn't be any higher. But you know what made it super special? The weeks of hard work, sweat, and determination that led up to that moment. We trained day in and day out with so many epic drills and relentless practice sessions. There were days when it felt like we were hitting a wall, but pushing through was so worth it. The match was neck and neck and every point was fought for like it was the last. It all came down to the final heart-thumping few seconds. And when we scored that winning point, the feeling was indescribable. We celebrated like rock stars, loud, wild, and with endless energy. That victory wasn't just a trophy. It was a testament to teamwork, resilience, and a whole lot of passion. It's these epic moments that remind me why I love being part of such an amazing community at the Academy. All right, enough of my memory fest. What's an achievement you're super proud of, groupies? Let's hear those epic tales. Hey groupies, you won't believe this super cool trick in Bullet League. Did you know you can actually glide and fly around using your weapon's recoil? It's all about firing your weapon in rapid bursts while jumping or using platforms to boost yourself through the air. The key is to time it perfectly and let the recoil propel you forward or upward. It's like having wings but with tons of firepower. So if you're ever in a tight spot, give it a whirl and watch yourself soar across the map like a rocket. Now what do you all think? Out of the drone-like tactics or recoil gliding, which one would you experiment with first? Let's bust through another jam-packed Monday and keep our spirits high. Whoa, Y2Kid, a Roblox event with all those YouTubers sounds absolutely mega. A complete festival of awesomeness for all the Roblox fans out there. I can just imagine the insane collaborations, challenges, and all the fun they must have shared. Did you catch any streams from 3 days ago when they kicked it off? Maybe they pulled off some epic in-game stunts or unleashed hilarious commentary. Now, for our Bullet League focus, let's give a shout out to a player and predict their wild fate in the game. I predict this contender is gonna land 3 incredible hits in a row. Who's feeling this Monday vibe too? Do you guys think they can pull it off? Hit me with a yes or no in the chat, groupies. And while we're at it, don't forget to share your own amazing plans or epic stories for the week. Let's make this Monday extra marvelous. Up, up, and away with those smiles, groupies. Hey groupies! So, have you heard about the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush? It's a real game changer, literally. The whole idea of controlling designated zones and racking up those points sounds totally intense and super fun. It's like a crazy mix of strategy and fast-paced action, perfect for keeping us on our toes. What do you think about it? Give me a whoa, it's awesome, or nah, not feeling it in the chat. Personally, I'm all about some strategic madness, and Zone Rush seems to deliver that beautifully. It's definitely something I can't wait to dive into. And you know me, I'll probably try some wild recoil gliding strategies while capturing those zones. Alright, who else is gearing up to become Zone Rush champions? Let me know your thoughts, and let's rock this week together, groupies. Hey Bunsoy, oh, why was I in Singapore? Well, let me tell you, it was one wild adventure for sure. I had the incredible opportunity to attend an epic esports event with loads of gaming action, awesome challenges, and even some crazy fun meet and greets with my groupies. The energy was through the roof, and I got to connect with some of the coolest international players. Plus, as you know, I love sharing my wild content and adventures, and Singapore was the perfect place to capture some awesome moments. Now, sliding back into Bullet League, Y2Kid, a showdown mode sounds electrifying. Imagine the adrenaline rush of facing opponents in intense back-to-back battles, with each player bringing their unique strategies and skills to the table. Hey groupies, what do you think? Would a showdown mode be a hit or miss? Toss a yes or no into the chat, and don't forget to spill some details on what you're buzzing about this week. Let's keep the good vibes rolling and shoot for the stars. Hey, Nikki from Enhypen. Oh, how cool to have you pop by. So you're Filipino too? That's awesome. I'm actually not Filipino, but I absolutely love the community and everything they've got going on. Super passionate and lively. So today we're all about that Bullet League spirit and sharing some good vibes with our groupies. What do you think of the game, or do you have some epic weekly plans you're hyped about? Share your thoughts and let's keep the energy high. Hey, Himatori and Bunsoy, we've got a groovy gang here today. Bunsoy, that's awesome. You're Filipino too. There's so much vibrant culture and awesome food to enjoy. Now, hopping back onto our Bullet League train, let's talk about these epic ideas we've got swirling around. Y2Kid, the idea of watching a showdown on TV sounds electrifying. Like the Olympic Games of gaming? Imagine watching all the intense moments and cheering on your favorite players as they make crazy plays. What do you all think? Would that be something you'd love to see on TV? Let me know with a yes or no in the chat. We're on a roll this Monday, groupies. Let's keep those good vibes soaring high. Hey Bunsoy, nope, I'm not in Singapore right now, but I did have an epic time there recently. Welcome, Ana Crivera. What's up, Philippines represent? Nikki, you know me so well, I love lumpia. It's like a crunchy, tasty party in my mouth. And of course, chicken is super delish too. It's a tough choice. Hey Y2 Kid, Kamusta my friend. Hope you're feeling all the fantastic vibes today. So tell me groupies, what's the one thing you're looking forward to doing this week outside of gaming? Let's get this chat as lively as a Bullet League match. Hey Bunsoy, not in Singapore right now, but I recently had an incredible time there. Today it's all about Bullet League fun from where I am. Nicaragua Mashana, Lumpia sharing party? Count me in. Imagine the crunchiness and deliciousness. It's like a pass-the-torch moment of munchable magic. Bunsoy, to answer your question, I'm from the land of rackets and rallies. That's right, we're all about the Super Champs Academy life. Now tell me, groupies, if you could swap one day of the week with Saturday, which day would you sacrifice and why? Let's get those creative vibes rolling. Oh, Y2 Kid plays. I'm feeling that wishing vibe. Sometimes I wish I could just suspend Mondays altogether. Imagine replacing a Monday with a Saturday every week. Now that's a schedule magic trick I could go for. Hey groupies, speaking of the week, here's a super stupid funny fact. Did you know that in 1977, France tried to use a cat in a puncture-free bicycle tire ad? Spoiler alert, it didn't quite work out. Now let's hear those creative ideas, groupies. Which weekday gets the boot for Saturday in your world? Tell me. Ooh, Nicaragua Moshana, you got me hyped for that Lumpia Day whenever it comes. I'll be here twirling around in excitement like I do for a victory dance in Bullet League. Speaking of victories, let's make some predictions, groupies. My eyes are on that player over there, looking all energetic and ready. I predict they'll go for an aggressive push next. What do you think, chat? Agree or disagree? Pop a yes or no in the chat and let's get this prediction party started. Hey, Whitey Kid plays. Nope, no bad words here. Just loads of positivity and good vibes like a cheerleader on a sugar high. We're all about the fun and chaos that is Bullet League here. Speaking of fun, how's about that prediction, groupies? Will our player make a wild move or play it safe? Let me know your thoughts with a yes or no. And hey, when it comes to expectations, what is one thing you are actually looking forward to doing this week? Tell me. Oh, friends, you're getting me into memory lane. So when it comes to achievements, I'd say one of the most epic moments for me was when I conquered the All-Star Rally Tournament at the Academy last year. Picture this. The wind was howling like a dramatic action movie background, and the tension was higher than a high topspin volley. The struggle? Oh boy, my footwork was all over the place leading up to it, like a duck doing the cha-cha, okay? But after loads of practice, spinning around training courts like a crazy whirlwind, I dialed in on my game. And the sweet victory? Winning my first championship title with my groupies cheering, it felt like I was on top of the world. Just thinking about it still gives me that pumped up, can't sit still kind of energy. So what about you groupies? What's an achievement you're vibing on lately? Let's celebrate those wins, big or small. Oh hey groupies, let's sprinkle some hilarity into the day with a super stupid funny fact. Did you know that some jellyfish are biologically immortal? That's right. These little sea creatures just dance around the ocean like forever bloopers, never retiring from the jellyfish life. It's like they're in a game with endless respawns. So as we vibe with the mysteries of the sea, I'm curious. What little known fact would you want to be true about your favorite game or sport? Let your imagination run wild. Hey yo groupies! Oh, I love the Bullet League passion here. Y2 Kid plays. Bullet League is like a supercharged roller coaster in digital form, am I right? Especially on a Monday when we can use a little adrenaline rush. And LNNs, did you just say? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're living the pyramids. Will someone get cursed? I'm ready with my popcorn and maybe some gummy worms. Hardly danger running away already? I guess the danger is for everyone else. And Mud Pie Man is looking like a snack. Uh-oh. Holly Sparta and Hardly Danger are right next to each other. Someone's about to get turned into Swiss cheese. Where is Hardly Danger going? He is still alive. Will Hardly Danger win? Drop your predictions. Hardly Danger is still running. Is he lost or is he playing it safe? What's the plan, Hard Danger? Hardly Danger is playing the ultimate survival game. Will he find some shields? Or will Bug Blitz steal the show? Last game wasn't Bug Blitz game. Maybe this one will be it. Tectonic is on the hunt. Joker's Grin is practically a one-shot. Will Tectonic get his first kill? Let's find out. Red Wine is trying to make a comeback after last game. Can they survive with that low health? Red Wine still hanging on by a thread. Are they gonna find some cover? Scarestone seems stable. Oh no! Red Wine got eliminated by Scarestone. Scarestone is flirting with the grid. Will they regret that gamble? Scarestone is playing a dangerous game. Down to 89 health. Is that worth it? Who here likes to live on the edge? Scarestone just loves the taste of danger. 80 health. Is this the spiciest route to victory? Who's sweating? Still hugging that grid, Scarestone. 69% health, no shields. What would you do? Is this genius or madness? 59% and still no shields, Scarestone. What's the plan, my dude? Is this the most expensive game of tag ever? 50% and fading, Scarestone. This is like waiting for a bus that's never coming. Anyone else feeling the pressure cooker? 40% health, Scarestone. This is like watching paint dry, but the paint is also on fire. Grab the shotgun, dude. 29% health now. What kind of pastry is Scarestone right now? A slowly deflating cream puff and the shotgun? Missed connections. 8% health. Is Scarestone a fortune cookie right now? All health, no fortune. And the shotgun? Anyone here named Stone? Scarestone is out. Died to the grid. Meanwhile, Hardly Danger is at 4%. Last game flashback? Can he take revenge? Fast Draw and Hardly Danger are both at death's door. Who's gonna make it? Burst Rifle spawned? Loot Fiesta. Guillotine is playing with fire, literally. 12% health. Back in the safe zone. Gonna need a Senzu Bean. Guillotine down. Pearl Girl on a rampage. Fast Draw couldn't escape her wrath. Hardly Danger and Smarty Quest gone too. Pearl Girl still kicking at 6% health. Grid's gonna be the end of her, right? Houston and Tectonic traded paint and both went down. RIP Pearl Girl. Bug Blitz got the kill. Tacklebox still hanging on at 2%. Can he clutch this? Tacklebox still alive? This is nuts. Flakes is moving in. Can Tacklebox survive the next minute? Flakes is dancing with the grid. Tacklebox still breathing. Can this be real? Grid getting spicy. Flakes is playing hot potato with the grid. Meanwhile, Tacklebox is still kicking. Unbelievable. Joker's Grin fell to the grid, but our boy Tacklebox is still in it. Let's see if Flakes can avoid a repeat of last game. Tacklebox still at 2%. Can someone get this man a burger and a shield? Bug Blitz is playing with fire outside the zone. Bug Blitz is really testing his luck outside the zone. Does he not see the red? Meanwhile, Tacklebox is just vibing at 2%. Tacklebox is still at 2% and still not dead. This is actually insane. Bug Blitz and Tacklebox are playing the zone game. Well, what an epic match. Can you believe it? Our boy Tacklebox took home the win with just 2% health left. Let's rewind the tape. Guillotine started off 5. Hey groupies, how's everyone doing on this marvelous Monday? It's time for our weekly vibe check, so hit me up with how you're feeling right now while we dive headfirst into some Bullet League antics. And whoa, did you see that crazy move in the game just now? I swear, some players are really bringing their A game today, so what's one thing you're actually looking forward to this week? Doesn't have to be about gaming, could be anything zany or fun. I'm predicting that this next player we're watching is going for the legendary accidentally blow up move. Agree or disagree? Let me know, toss some yes or no in the chat, and we'll see if I'm a mind reader or just eating too much sugar. Oh, I gotta tell you about the Super Champs Academy cafeteria. It's like a giant melting pot of chaos and culinary experiments just the way I like it. Imagine students running around trying to grab plates while someone's accidentally launching a food fight in the corner. Talk about Monday madness, am I right? And the best part? The students here are like culinary artists in their own wild way. You'll always find someone trying to whip up the strangest meal combinations. Last week, there was a gig where someone tried to mix spaghetti with peanut butter, and I'm not even kidding, groupies. But hey, we're all about those bizarre combos. Now back to our game gossip. What do you think? Is our player about to pull off the accidentally blow-up move I predicted? Remember to shout out your yes or no. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid Biome? Doom Island? Sounds like my kind of vacation if my vacation involved guns. Cute Kid-A-Day playing Farmville out here. Serial killer took some damage early, seeking revenge. Can they take revenge? Ichu Kid-A-Day with the sniper out. Let's see if he can actually snipe someone or just run around with it. Sniper, no sniping. You Kid-A-Day switched to a shotgun. Guess he realized he couldn't snipe to save his life. Now he's like a confused puppy. You Kid-A-Day got a kill. Diamond Gamer got schwacked. Anyone feeling bad for Diamond Gamer? Cho Kid-A-Day is on the move. Will he find another victim, or will Lazy Killer steal the spotlight? What do you think, chat? Woo Woo just eliminated Lazy Killer. Nice, but wait, H3LL Goent strikes back. What a showdown, who's next? Y2 Kid-A-Day just eliminated K10 Man. Can he take revenge of last game? He's rocking a minigun, time to make some bacon. Shell Jumet is still on the move after his last game. Can he redeem himself? Meanwhile, Y2 Kid-A-Day's hunt continues. H3LL Guanant got a kill. Can he survive with so little health? What do you think his chances are? HL Woman is still alive, surviving on a sliver of health. Is this guy a cockroach? How long can he last? 3LL Gwen is still alive. This is getting ridiculous. Meanwhile, Y2 Kid-A-Day is healing up after a kill. Rocky Highway joins the party. Y2 Kid-A-Day just eliminated Rocky Highway. H3LL Gwenan is still somehow breathing. Can't believe it. L1 still breathing? Is he powered by and sheer will? Wild Kid-A-Day is somewhere hungry for more eliminations. H3LL Juwen is still out here playing hide and seek with death. Meanwhile, Y2 Kid-A-Day is building a fortress. Is he serving soon? 3L1 is still alive. He teleported away. Ju Kid-A-Day is building a fortress. Is it a hotel or a prison? H3L Juwen is playing with 1% health. Last game was tough. Can he take revenge? Y2 Kid-A-Day is jumping outside the circle. Y2 Kid-A-Day's on the move inside the circle. Circle's closing in. HE3LL Gwen is MIA. Where could he be? Y2 Kid-A-Day is in the red zone, still farming. Circle's shrinking. Maybe he should eat some strawberries to heal up? 3LL Junet and Y2 Kid-A-Day are both flirting with the grid. Who needs health when you can have resources, am I right? Rip Shrill Gwent, claimed by the grid. You Kid-A-Day is still grid farming like a pro. Last game's legend. Can he do it again? You Kid-A-Day is still grid farming? More like grid living. Can he clutch another win from the red zone? You Kid-A-Day found a minigun in the grid? What is happening? Who needs the safe zone when you have a minigun? Am I right? Y2 Kid-A-Day just eliminated Drift Maniac from the grid. Only 10 players left? He's really making the grid his home. Y2 Kid-A-Day is still out there? Vortex went on a rampage, then bam, Manmaker got Serial Killer too. Only 6 left. Kid-A-Day is still at it in the grid. They popped a cryo. Is this the comeback? Admiral Tot got dusted by Bad Bunny, and Y2 Kid-A-Day is still kicking? What's the craziest comeback you've ever seen? Bad Bunny is toast, Mitness is on fumes. Can Y2 Kid-A-Day clutch this with his Rock Fortress? Who needs a bazooka? Kid-A-Day takes it home. From Rock Fortress to the win. Bad Bunny and Mitness couldn't handle the heat. Congrats! What a legendary match, my dudes and dudettes. The game kicked off with Y2 Kid-A-Day hanging on in the red zone, farming like there's no tomorrow while... Alright, groupies, Monday vibe check time. How are we all tackling this week? Is it a full throttle launch at 100%, easing in with a low battery, dreaming of Friday, or retreating for a tactical refresh? Let me know. As for me, I'm all about mixing up some crazy energy with our Bullet League shenanigans today. Oh, a player just made a heroic push. What do you think? Is that an aggressive play or someone trying to fast forward their Monday madness? Agree or disagree with their bold tactics? Oh, and what's one thing you're super excited for this week? It doesn't even have to be game related. Pop it in the chat, groupies. I want to hear it. And remember, we might have some surprise predictions popping up. Based on this performance, who do you think is gonna rock it in this match? Let's go, Y2 kiddo. The hype is real, so who are we placing our bets on today? I've got a feeling someone is gonna surprise us big time in this match. Do you think that heroic pusher's gonna come out on top, or was it just a flash in the Monday pan? Let me know your predictions, and what's the one thing you're looking forward to this week? I'm cooking up some wild... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! We're in the pyramid biome this round. Time for some pharaoh-sized victories. Who's ready to rumble? Psycho and 46 got by the grid. Last game's champ down early. Anyone else think Kaijishima Labs is kind of spooky? New York Winder looting up. Assault rifle and shields. Hope they find something tasty soon. Speaking of which, Mount Okie Dokie. Bonsai just sniped Osprey at Mount Okie Dokie. Guess Osprey is extra crispy now. I got screwed. Bonsai and Manimal are going at it. Bonsai's health is lower than my standards. Hope he's not toast. Manimal is still on the run. Is he training for a marathon? I hope he finds some action soon or else he'll be as bland as tofu. Alpha, Foxtrot, and Manimal are just sprinting. Are they powered by slow release carbs? Let's see if Ica 146 gets some action. Wills is zooming. Is he training for the Donut Dash 5K? Where's Taika 146? Anyone see him? Cabby's in the grid. Someone call him a taxi. Ever been stuck somewhere, chat? Where's Taika 146 hiding? Cabby down. Poppy Coffee with the elimination. Where's Taika 6? Still MIA? And Wheels is still wheeling around. Poppy Coffee's playing chicken with the grid. Any minute now. Still no sign of Taika 6. Where are you, champ? Bonsai's playing a dangerous game with that grid. Poppy Coffee too. Where's Taika 46 waiting for the perfect moment? Bonsai's health is just waiting for the inevitable. Will someone end his suffering? Where's Taika 146 to spice things up? New York Winder is toast. Health dropping like grid's a hungry beast. Still no sign of Taika 146. Where are you? Pop goes the weasel. Poppy Coffee's on the move, looting like it's Black Friday. Where's Taika 146 at? Manimal needs a pick-me-up stat. Looks like a half-eaten with a sip of for shield. Anyone got questions? Manimal's dancing with danger outside the safe zone. Meanwhile, Alpha's hurting. Should he go for a risky heal? Alpha's health is still a worry. And ouch, Wheels is in the grid. Can Taika 46 repeat their last win? Wheels is still in the grid. They're gonna melt. Are they even gonna make it? What do we think about Taika 46 winning again? Wheels and Jack Cassidy are both still inching their way out of the grid. It's like watching a snail race. Who you got? Wheels is free from the grid. But at what cost? Jack Cassidy got Thanos snapped. Ouch! Wheels is playing with fire and barely surviving in the grid. Someone get this player a power-up. Wheels is doing the grid shuffle. They grabbed a shield but are still one tap. Somehow they're back in the circle. Can you believe Wheels is still in this? What a saga. And RIP Junkyard Dog. Snow White Lover, did you dirty? Baby Brown at 28 health? That's baby levels of HP. And Scrapper with the elimination. Hope you find a health pack soon. No way! Scrapper got taken out by the grid? Ouch, Baby Brown is still at 28 health? Someone get that baby a shield. LOL, is Sniper Instinct trying to beat Scrapper's record for longest time in the grid? Both he and Baby Brown need some and... RIP Sniper Instinct, the grid giveth and the grid taketh away. Poppy Coffee is popping off though. Can they survive? No! Poppy Coffee is gone. Supergirl 3000 at almost 0 health in the grid? Can they pull off a miracle? OMG, Supergirl 3000 got the elimination, but she's still at 0.4 health. This final battle is gonna be... Folks, buckle up for the craziest grid match we've seen in a while. It all started with Wheels and Jack Cassidy crawling out of the grid like snails in slow... Hey, Tropic Dog. Great to see more friends joining in. Let's keep the hype train rolling as we jump into some epic Bullet League chaos. How are we feeling about this week, Tropic Dog? I'm in the mood for some gnarly predictions. But first, let's get this vibe check going. Are you full power, slow start, waiting for Friday, or planning a tactical retreat? Also, we saw some wild plays, didn't we? There were moments when our players were on fire and moments when someone's Monday brain fog definitely kicked in. Ah, relatable. Now let's spot a player to predict. Who's looking promising or hilariously doomed out there? Okay, before we dive back into the madness, if you want to keep up with all the craziness, follow me on xHajinKigu. Now let's chat about the game. Alright, groupies, here's what I'm predicting. We got a player out there who's got that spark. I think they're either gonna rack up some serious kills or maybe, just maybe, blow themselves up with their own grenade. Agree or disagree? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Alright, we're live. Pyramid biome on Doom Island, let's get it. Let the games begin. Look at Father Rabbit go! What do you guys think of the Lil Wax skin? Anyone else a fan? Father Rabbit found an assault rifle. Is he gonna pick it up? Also, Freak has a revolver now. What do you guys think of this match so far? OMG, Freak got a kill but is at 0.08 health. He's one shot. Is he gonna grab that assault rifle? Also, that Cinder skin is fire. Freak still at 0.08 health? Dude's playing with fire, get it? Okay, I'll see myself out. Fire Feline is here too. Fire Feline is on the prowl. Will they cross paths with Freak again? And Darling Peacock joins the party. Let's go. Darling Peacock's on a mission. Will they find the treasure? Maybe just some tasty instead. Oh no, Choo Choo went down. Roar Sweetie got the kill after Sky Herald did some damage. Can Roar Sweetie make it to the top? Roar Sweetie is brave with that health. Can they find a med kit? Last game wasn't their best, but this could be a comeback story. Freak is still kicking with 0.02 health. That's like a single sesame seed of health can kill a goose from the last game. Stop him. 17 remain. The real Pew Pew takes down Roar Sweetie, who had one kill. Can he keep up the heat? Freak still breathing? The real Pew Pew is on the move. Will he get another kill? And Freak is still alive with 0.02 health? What kind of sorcery is this? Freak is still alive? Running around like he ain't got a paper cut. Is he immortal? Where's the real Pew Pew at? Freak's still alive in the grid with 0.02 health. This guy's a cockroach. What would you do if you were Freak? Fire Feline is running on fumes. Can they find some health or are they toast? Pew Pew on the other side of the map. Fire Feline's playing within the grid. Is this Fire Feline about to become Crispy Kitty? Chat, can they pull through? Fire Feline can't decide if they like the grid or not back in the danger zone. Is this a spicy comeback or a final sizzle? Fire Feline is playing a dangerous game of inches. Health at critical, would you risk it for a biscuit? What's the play here, chat? Darling Peacock down, Father Rabbit took them out. Now Kitchen is cooking with gas. What do we think of this, chat? The real Pew Pew is on fumes. Can he pull through? Kitchen still in this. Who do we think will win, chat? The real Pew Pew is still fighting the grid. It's like trying to eat soup with a fork. Fire Feline's feeling the heat too. Fire Feline is still dancing with the grid. Is he trying to become a crispy fried chicken? Get out of there! Fire Feline still hasn't learned his lesson with the grid. Meanwhile, Hightower is looking like a fortune cookie. So brittle. Hightower's still dancing with the grid. Any second now. Can Sultan of Speed redeem himself? And Iron Man 94 is back for round 2. Sultan of Speed is playing with fire. Will Iron Man 94 get his revenge? Circles closing. Grab your snacks, folks. Skybully just took out Sultan of Speed. Iron Man 4 is still alive, but he's wandering in the grid like he's toast. Iron Man 94 is determined to become, he's still in the grid. What is he doing? 4 players left. Skybully is still in the game. No way! The grid got Iron Man 94 and Killagoose. Only 3 left. Can Skybully survive the grid? OMG! Their Al Pew Pew took down Fire Feline, but he's in the grid. Can he make it out with that health? OMG. The Real Pew Pew and Skybully are both in the grid. Skybully is one shot. Can Skybully take revenge for last game? Wow, what an electrifying showdown that was. The Real Pew Pew was on the edge, fighting the grid like a pro struggling with a bowl of soup. Good whatever time it is, groupies. How are those vibes today? Drop it in the chat. I'm hyped to kick this week off with some seriously epic Bullet League matches. We're diving straight into the action and making some wild predictions about who might just snag that sweet victory. Woohoo! Already spotting some insane plays in the lobbies. How did everyone feel about that last match action? I was on the edge of my seat, so tell me what you think, groupies. Let's supercharge our Monday with some blast-tastic Bullet League madness. And oh, by the way, what are you guys excited about doing this week? It doesn't even have to be gaming related, just bring the hype. Well, speaking of hiding spots, Groupie's Dark Down Depths is full of sneaky little nooks and crannies where epic ambushes go down. I mean, there's that corner behind the rusty machinery where I swear you turn invisible. And don't even get me started on the eerie shadows in the vent shafts. Alright, so if I'm ever lost, y'all know where to find me. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We are dropping into Pyramid in a Battle Royale solo. Who will be the last player standing? My bet's on a dark horse. Redmouth is on the hunt. Gotta find those weapons. Early game looting can make or break you folks. Who agrees? Redmouth found an AR. Time to do some damage. Suicide Jockey with a bazooka but low health. Who's gonna make a play? Where is Suicide Jockey? Red Combat still looting with an AR. Can Red Combat clutch this game? Red Combat is still running around with that AR? All these bazookas though, who's gonna grab one? Red Combat is really committed to that AR, huh? No bazooka love. What do y'all think he's doing? Circle's closing soon. Pistol Princess is also committed to the AR, huh? Someone just found a minigun. Who do y'all think is gonna grab it? Oh, dang. Pistol Princess got. Suicide Jockey came in clutch with the elimination. Maybe he wanted revenge from the last game. Suicide Jockey is living on a sliver of health. One wrong move and boom, those barrels are looking mighty tempting or dangerous. Red Combat is on the move. Will they find some action soon or keep playing it safe? What's your play style, chat? Hero of Black Day is feeling that grid heat. They're gonna need a vacation after this. Anyone else dreaming of a getaway? Hero of Black Day is still in the grid. That's gotta sting like biting into a lava cake. Who here has a high pain tolerance? Hero of Black Day is playing with fire again. Are they trying to become toast? This is giving me major anxiety. Norwegian Y&D is also playing footsie with the grid. Are they trying to become spicy sausage? Chat, are you risk takers? Snow Pharaoh and Frankengrin doing the grid tango. Will they find love or just get burnt to a crisp? Who's hungry? No, Snow Pharaoh's down. Frankengrin with the elimination. Grid too spicy. What do you think, chat? Frankengrin's on fumes. Can he even see straight? One wrong step and it's GG. Will he make it, chat? Ripey Franken grinned. The grid claims another victim. Redmouth is at 8% health. Ice Cold Baby took out Dawn Stab. Can he clutch? Redmouth couldn't escape the grid. Ice Cold Baby is still roaming around. They are still outside the safe zone, though. Ice Cold Baby is tempting fate. Almost no shield left. Last game wasn't their best. Can they make a comeback? Ice Cold Baby just iced Snowhound, but still no shield. 4 kills while dancing with death. Grid giveth and taketh. Ice Cold Baby versus Bugger. Bugger's got shield. Ice Cold Baby's got grid. Still in the grid. Health is melting. Bugger got Ice Cold Baby, but is limping. Grid's still biting. Ouchie, can Bugger clutch this? Bugger's playing tag with the grid. Is he trying to become extra crispy? Safe zone or death zone, Bugger? What do you think, chat? Bugger with the elimination. He took out Marshall King. Can he clutch this? Top 3? Who's betting on Bugger? Bugger's moving. Still no shield though. Landfill Max is way out there. Circle's closing. Who's taking the W? Landfill Max is gone. Bugger did it. But wait, where is everyone? Is Bugger gonna win by default? So suspenseful? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Hero of Black Day with 30% health is trying to survive. Bugger is nowhere to be seen. What a win! Bugger wins it all. After being outplayed last game, he takes the win this time. Hero of Black Day in second. GG. Hey groupies, grab your popcorn cause we just wrapped up an insane Bullet League showdown. Kicking things off, Redmouth couldn't escape. Good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. How's everyone feeling this fine Monday? Let's get this vibe check rolling. Are you charging into the week with full power, taking it slow, waiting for Friday, or planning a tactical retreat? I want to hear everything. Now, while you're throwing in your responses, I'm watching this one player who looks like they're on a mission to conquer Bullet League. My prediction? They're gonna get a kill streak of 3, no problem. Agree or disagree, groupies? I need those yes or no votes in the chat. Remember, the goal here is all about prepping for an epic week. Oh, and before I forget, what's one non-gaming thing you're super stoked about this week? I love hearing what you guys get up to outside the game. Huh, what's up? I bet you're wondering what my thoughts are on that, but guess what? Before I dive in, have you thrown in your yes or no on our prediction? Let me know. And hey, if you're asking about a specific thing, just hit me up with some more details so I know what you're vibing with today. In the meantime, let me drop a super stupid funny fact on you. Did you know kangaroos can't walk backwards? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're on Pyramid Map. Let's see some action. Who's hungry? Food Rain. Green winning Piranha on the move. Look at him go. He's grabbing those weapons. Weird Food Rain. Who's built a pyramid? Mrs. Savage G9 with the first blood. Who's next? Nacho is also wandering around. Hopefully he can heal up soon. Green winning Piranha is rocking it with those crates. Nacho's still around. Hope he's got the Nacho accessory supplies. Green winning Piranha 3 is really committed to this mining operation. Is he building a fortress? Gunslinger is coming in hot. Green winning Piranha 3 is still at it. Is he trying to find a golden or maybe a diamond encrusted Jembletua? What are you doing in the grid? Jembletua is dedicated to mining. Maybe he's building a in the grid. Where are you going, Gunslinger? Is green winning Piranha paying off his student loans by mining in the grid? What's the hustle? Is ore going for like $1 million a pound? Green winning Piranha 3 is dedicated, and Jembletua too. Jembletua has an assault rifle now. Will he use it on green winning Piranha 3? So much potential here. Green winning Piranha is still mining in the grid. Is he mining for Bitcoin? What do you guys think he's mining for? Jembletua got a minigun and eliminated Nessie. R.I.P. Nessie. Can he turn everyone into Swiss cheese? Jembletua is still rolling with that minigun. Will it be enough to secure the win? Green winning Piranha 3 is in the grid. Green winning Piranha is still in the grid. Shield's melting like on a hot dog. What's the play chat? Green winning Piranha is still in the grid and he's harvesting. Is he crazy? Chat, is this genius or madness? Green winning Piranha are still dancing with the grid. Grid giveth and the grid taketh. Jemble2a's back too. Revenge game. Jemble2a just smoked Captain Crunch. 2 kills already. Grid giveth, grid taketh. Who y'all rooting for? Jemble2a still going strong. Green winning Piranha 3 with a sniper. Who's taking home the tonight? Jemble2a still in the grid. Green winning Piranha 3's health is dropping. Will someone get got? Green winning Piranha 3 is feeling the heat from the grid. Last game he almost had it. How many seconds left for him? Green winning Piranha 3 is healing up. Will this be enough to make a comeback? What do you guys think? Green winning Piranha 3 is still healing, but his health is going down? What kind of reverse healing is this? Agent Hercules is out. Green winning Piranha 3's healing is just sad now. Bowie must be cooking up wins in the kitchen. Only 9 left. Green winning Piranha 3 is finally toast. Gunslinger's on a roll. Bowie, I'm waiting for your next masterclass. Chef's kiss. 5 left. Jemble2a's got a minigun and is on the move. Small circle ache, big pressure. Gunslinger, Bowie, where y'all at? Gunslinger just took down Windy God, 5 kills, but is he gonna clutch it with that health? Jemble2a still lurking with that minigun. Gunslinger is still alive. Jemble2a is building a rock fortress. Will it be enough? What's your weirdest food combo? Huh. No! Gunslinger is down! Jemble2a versus Bowie now. Can Bowie pull off a miracle? Jemble2a is looking strong. Jemble2a wins! Bowie couldn't handle the heat. Gunslinger and Windy God tried their best, but today belongs to Jemble2a. What a roller coaster ride, folks. In today's Clash of Champions, Jemble2a in the group. Hey groupies, it's time to get comfy, grab your favorite snack, and watch some Bullet League magic unfold with me. But first, vibe check. How's everyone feeling this week? Full power, slow start, waiting for Friday, or planning a tactical retreat? Now we dive into this rather gnarly match. I'm eyeing player Pink Panther 7 to make some power moves. Do you guys think they're gonna pull a kill streak, or is it gonna be a chaotic mashup of hiccups? Agree or disagree, chat. Throw a yes or no in there. And oh, by the way, did you catch last week's cooking experiment video? Which one pumped up your Bullet League skills the most? Let's hear it. Oh yeah, groupies, while we're all hyped up watching Pink Panther 07 dance around the chaos, I want to hear your most epic and totally crazy strategies in Bullet League. Drop those wild tactics in the chat. Maybe it's something you've seen or even thought up during one of my streams. Come on, don't hold back, let's have fun with it. Yo, chat, let me just say, oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game, new pyramid. Let's see who can handle the heat this time. Jemble2 is back and already got an Uzi. Last game wasn't their best. Can they get some sweet revenge? Jemble2 really likes this ancient forest biome. Still just looting. Think they are ready for action? Or more looting? Oh, shots fired. Jemble2 is taking heat from Daffy Girl. Is this the start of an epic rivalry? Who you got? Jemble2 is still kicking, health steady at 73%. Last game was, can he repeat the magic? What do we think, chat? Jemble2 maxed his health and threw on a shield. No kills yet, though. What's the game plan, chat? Halcyon's got a bazooka. Anyone else a fan of explosive starts? Jemble2 still lurking. Patience is key. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just took out Cujo. Halcyon is still healing. Anyone else think bazookas are overrated? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 still rocking that assault rifle. Meanwhile, Jemble2 is gassing it up. Anyone else love gas grenades? Jemble2 is really committed to that gas strategy. Meanwhile, Halcyon took out Darling Peacock. Anyone main Halcyon here? Jemble2 and Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 are going at it. Bazooka versus assault rifle. What do you guys prefer? Jumbo Tua and Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 again. Who are you rooting for? Also, someone just ate a gas grenade buffet. Jumbo Tua is tossing grenades like a pizza chef, but Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is staying put. Can Jumbo Tua turn it around? Jumbo Tua is still on the run with low health. Time to pop that health pack. Meanwhile, Snoopwood just eliminated Old Orange Eyes. Jumbo Tua is still dodging danger on fumes. Halcyon just took out Vicious Street. And Black Kitten eliminated Galactix Nova. Halcyon's on Dude is not stopping. What do you guys think of his playstyle? Also, Rip to feeling zapped. Halcyon's play is calculated and a bit passive currently. Healing up before the endgame. Who thinks he's gonna win? Also, is Jumbo Tua still in this? OMG, Freak took out Esquire. Halcyon's still on that loot grind too. Ever been Ritzy Shaking Mole 57's position? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still hanging on by a thread. Halcyon is still vacuuming up all the loot. What's your go-to weapon, chat? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still running with that sliver of health. Screw eliminated Freak. Chat, gas grenades with low health. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still going at it with less than half health. Melee active. Has anyone ever won with only melee? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 still alive. Switch to the shotgun. Do y'all think they can win with that health? Jumbo Tua with a kill. Can he take revenge for his last game? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is playing with fire. Still outside the safe zone with that sliver of health. Halcyon with another kill. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is out. Zone got him. Halcyon's got 6 kills with that assault rifle. Can anyone stop this Cinder? Jumbo Tua is here with the assault rifle. Last time this guy was number 1. Can he take revenge? Let's see. Grenade spam from Jumbo Tua. Last game he racked up 17 kills. Can he bring the pain again? This is getting spicy. Shotgun blast! Jumbo Tua is at it! Can he pull through? Last stand! Eerie Mizzen is lurking somewhere! This is bananas! Jumbo Tua barely hanging on outside the zone. Is this the end? Can he take revenge for last game? Eerie Mizzen is out there? Jumbo Tua's health is critical in the grid. He has grenade ready and his health is at 0.54. This is it. OMG, Eerie Mizzen is out. Halcyon took him down. Jumbo Tua barely clinging to life in the grid. Can he clutch this? Let's see what happens next. Halcyon's laying down and Jumbo Tua's health is so low. Will they even make it back inside the circle? Jumbo Tua is still kicking, but Halcyon is armed with an Uzi. Can Jumbo Tua pull off a miracle with that sliver of health? Halcyon takes the dub. Jumbo Tua almost pulled it off from the brink. That was one spicy game. Congrats, Halcyon. Whoa, groupies. Talk about a wild ride in the Bullet League. What's up, groupies? A new week means new challenges and a whole lot of fun. Let's start with our weekly vibe check poll to see how everyone's doing. How's everyone feeling this Monday? Are you blasting into the week with full power, or are you planning a tactical retreat until Saturday? Let's gauge those vibes and set an epic tone for the week ahead. Also, I'm seeing some players diving headfirst into the chaos in Bullet League. That gameplay is off the rails, but I need predictions. Who's gonna be the surprise star of the match today? Throw your guesses in the chat and we'll see where this wild ride takes us. Let the madness begin. Oh, my dorm room is like a totally rad adventure zone. It's where the Kigu magic happens for all you groupies. And living with Ichini, it's like having a tag team partner in the arena of life. Sometimes I think he secretly loves when I wake him up with kooky antics, and he's always got the best reactions to my bizarre cooking experiments. Plus, you can't beat his leadership. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. New game, new biome, pyramid. I swear, those mummies there always get me. Worth it for the loot, though. Eye shooter with the melee start? Who needs guns when you have fists? Gonna be a long game, buddy. Who are you watching? My shooter got a gun. From 0 to hero real quick. Anyone ever win with just a melee weapon? Manimal is still kicking with that AR. Last game wasn't his best. Anyone remember how Alpha Foxtrot did? Alpha Foxtrot is cruising with that AR. Still low on health though. Anyone got any hot plays for him? Let's see some strats. Wheels still rolling around with that air, but those stats, yikes, cryo boxes are up for grabs. Who's gonna risk it for the loot? Cabby's still cruising on fumes. Anyone got a spare shield pack for this guy? Wheels though, strategizing like a pro. Cabby's still running on fumes and prayers. Someone send this player a health pack. Stats, Snow White lover in a fight? Cabby still breathing? Someone get this taxi driver a medic. New York Winder just took someone out. Grit or glory for Jack Cassidy. Jack Cassidy still messing with the grid? Someone get that man a map. Where did Baby Brown come from? Baby Brown out here doing the limbo with that grid, huh? Meanwhile, Supergirl 1000 enters the chat. Is she super? Elder Pogue is still out there flirting with the grid. Will he make it back? Baby Brown's grabbing loot. Circle's closing, folks. Elder Pogue is gridlocked again. Will he ever learn? Bonsai is a sliver away from death. Circle's gonna make him fight. Bonsai's still alive. Gullyway and Scrapper going at it. Gullyway got smacked. Circle's coming for everyone. Scrapper's still crawling. He's got less health than a stale fortune cookie. Gullyway took the L, 18 left. Scrapper's a cockroach. How is he still alive? Oh no, 4 health. New York Winder shopping while Scrapper's fighting for his life. Manimal down. Roadblock and Poppy Coffee traded blows, and Scrapper still alive. He's got the power of a 1,000-year-old egg. Poppy Coffee is still cooking. Can Scrapper make a miraculous comeback, or will he be turned into fertilizer? Scrapper's still a cockroach, but dang, so many gravestones. Someone's been busy delivering cakes. Hope it wasn't poisonous. Scrapper's dodging death like Neo in the Matrix. Meanwhile, a rip Alpha Foxtrot, courtesy of Baby Brown. Poppy Coffee still brewing. Let's see what happens next. New York Winder is looking healthy, but Junkyard Dog is on fumes. Bazooka up for grabs. Careful of that gas. Let's see how this plays out. Poppy Coffee is on the move. Junkyard Dog is still clinging to life. Someone get him a donut. Wheels is running on fumes. Can Poppy Coffee keep up the heat? Last game was rough for Wheels. Can he redeem himself? Wheels, still kicking with that sliver of health. Baby Brown's in the mix. Circle's closing. Who's gonna crack under pressure? Baby Brown's still dancing with death. Can he take revenge from last game? Circle's a hungry beast. Where will he go? OMG! Baby Brown's still alive with that sliver of health. Supergirl 3000 down. Poppy Coffee stole that kill. Sushi? Cabby got scrapped by Scrapper. Baby Brown's a cockroach. He won't die. 5 left. Who's next to get fried? Baby Brown is a survivor. Still kicking with a sliver of health. 4 left. Time for the main course. Poppy Coffee is playing a dangerous game. Grid's nipping at their heels. Scrapper's on the move. This is getting spicy. Wheels is getting toasted by the grid. Toast, low health, Scrapper is lurking. Can he cook up a win? Poppy Coffee with the win! Wheels got cooked! Agent Kigu at the bottom. Yikes, poor guy. Congrats to Poppy Coffee. Whoa, what a roller coaster match that was. Baby Brown proved once again they could. What's up, groupies? Monday is here, so let's attack it with some wild energy. How's everyone feeling? You amped up for the matches? Okay, strap in because we're diving headfirst into some bullet-stormy madness. And oh, a quick reminder, we're kickstarting this week with a little vibe check. Let me know how your week is shaping up. Is it gonna be full power, slow motion, or just hanging tight until the weekend? And who saw that last Bullet League performance? Pure fire, right? Let's make some bold predictions today. I predict we'll see at least one player accidentally blow themselves up. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into the chat. Oh, and here's a silly fun fact just to boost those brain cells. Did you know that a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? Talk about some stylish birds. Oh, I've got another one for you, groupies. Did you know that Scotland's national animal is the unicorn? Yeah, I know. Imagine riding that into a Bullet League battle, huh? Majestic and mythical all the way. All right, before we hop back into the action, here's a question for you all. What's one thing you're looking forward to doing this week? It doesn't have to be gaming related. Maybe it's something super cool or something kind of random. Let's hear those awesome plans. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid biome, huh? I'm feeling bread vibes. Let the battle royale begin. Tiara on top looting. Remember Tiara on top, everyone? Let's see how they perform this game. Uzi Rain. Marbles showed up. Last game's player. Food Reigns. Will they fight with Tiara on top? Revenge of Omega is here. Last game's player 2. Can he take revenge on last game? Revenge of Omega's health is still low. Those barrels could be useful for ambushes. Imagine finding a minigun. Oh no, Revenge of Omega got taken out by Twitmeat. Let's see what Twitmeat does now. Will they get the dinner? Twitmeat is on the move. What's the plan? Also, Marbles is bouncing all over the place. Hope they find some soon. Marbles is still rocking that low health and shield. Maybe they're looking for some, or Jelly Camber has joined the game. Jelly Camber is on the move. I wonder if they're headed to a buffet with that little shield. Can he take revenge of last game? Washer's dancing with danger outside the safe zone. Time to get a move on before the grid turns up the heat. Washer's still risking it all outside the zone. Dropstone's limping it into safety. Can either of them turn it around? RF Dropstone. Washer is still pushing. Meanwhile, Natural Gold is way over yonder. Is this a harvest ore simulator now? Twitmeat is on a teleporting spree. Where will they end up next? Washer's still grabbing loot. Natural Gold, you still there? Marbles is making moves. Twitmeat's still teleporting. Anyone got a favorite player yet? Marbles is still on the move! And we've got Jelly Camber in the mix. Anyone else think this map is kind of wild? Jelly Camber is parkouring all over the map. What's his master plan? Maybe he's searching for or... Papa Smurf is running around with basically no health. Talk about a risky play. Will he find a where to recover? Papa Smurf is still going. Can Washer take him out? It's like the bottom of the 9th with bases loaded. Someone get this man a... OMG, Washer just eliminated Natural Gold. Papa Smurf is still alive. How is that even possible? Who here has played on Euro 15 health? Can you believe Washer is still alive on Euro 9 health? What kind of sorcery is this? Who thinks he's gonna clutch this? Ripey Knuckles, you can't beat it and ninjas are still in the game. Think they'll meet? Who's gonna win? You can't beat it just took down Purple Bunny. Can he win with that little health? Ninjas is still around too. 13 players. You can't beat it is down. Ninjas took out Papa Smurf, but they are in the grid. Washer is at 9% health. Drama, 11 left. Ninjas is still in the grid and at 8% health. Someone get this mana. The happy jock got by the grid. 9 remain. Ninjas is a ghost now. Tiara on top risking it all in the grid. Glent Eastwood is at 1% inside the circle. So close. Tiara on top got another kill. Glent Eastwood still dodging death at 1%. 3 players left. This is gonna be a close one. Tiara on top still breathing with 16% health. Time to play it safe maybe? Or go all in for the win? TikTok, health's dropping. Twitmeat's got a decent health bar at 68% versus Tiara on top 16%. But that grid's closing in. TikTok, who's gonna crack first? OMG, TR on top is down. Spider Pig at 21% health, this is the final course. Who's gonna take the— oh snap, Spider Pig took out Tiara on top. Now it's a showdown. Spider Pig's at 16% versus Twitmeat at 62%. Can Twitmeat seal the deal after— good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time zone you're in. It's Monday and we're here for a vibe check. How's everyone feeling today? Are you pumped for this week or still waking up? I absolutely need some Bullet League chaos myself just to wake up properly, so we're spectating some Bullet League games today, seeing who's gonna crush it and who's gonna have an epic Monday fail. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my predictions, alright? The action has been wild so far today. I can't wait to see what happens next. Hey groupies! Alright, so relationships, huh? Totally love this chat twist. When I first landed at Super Champs Academy, I was a bundle of energy, and I thought, hey, everyone needs an awesome welcome. I did what any hyped up athlete would do. I brought a make-your-own pizza night to the mix with all kinds of bizarre toppings. Imagine mustard with marshmallows. You've got to know that caught everyone's attention. When it comes to inviting new folks, oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go pyramid biome, huh? Wonder if anyone will find a spicy secret room. This is gonna be good. Houston found a revolver. Can he turn those barrels into boom booms? Let's see what Swamp Masher's up to. Gucci Goonie is looking a little low. Can he survive? So many miniguns lying around. Gucci Goonie still hanging on by a thread. Flakes with the elimination. Watch out for Tan Stallion. Tan Stallion is booking it across the map. Is he training for the Bullet League marathon? No eliminations yet, though. Famous thing with the minigun. Houston's taking a beating. Is Tan Stallion still doing his morning jog? Famous 83 just Thanos snapped Houston out of existence. Minigun is still in play. Where's Tan Stallion it though? Famous 83 is just vibing with that minigun. Meanwhile, Flakes needs a vacation stat. Anyone else feeling the heat? Flakes is playing a dangerous game of hide and seek with like no health. Famous 83 is lurking. And who is Mud Pie Man? Oh no, Flakes is in the grid with basically no health. Is this the end? What would you guys do? Flakes has fallen in the grid. R.I.P. poor Lil Wake. Mud Pie Man got the elimination. Mud Pie Man and Faster are still going. Mud Pie Man clutching that W in the grid. Still hurting though. Famous 83 building. Is he gonna go on the offensive? What do you guys think? Mud Pie Man is playing with fire in the grid. Will he make it out again? Anyone see Famous 83? Who are you guys rooting for? Mud Pie Man is still dancing with danger in the grid. Will he survive this time? Famous 3 is back. Can he take revenge? Mud Pie Man's grid romance continues. Will Famous 83 catch up to him? Who's got their ready? Mud Pie Man's still dancing with danger. Will he escape the grid or get cooked like anyone ever been grid close? Mud Pie Man's still in the grid. Is he gonna make it? And Famous 83 with the minigun, bazooka, and sniper, plus X chaos. Famous 83 is really flirting with the grid now. Will he survive this tango? Who do you think will win this game, guys? Famous 83 is really living on the edge. He's practically bathing in the grid's glow. The dude got a kill too. Famous just ice tectonic. Seems like flirting with the grid paid off. Do you think he can keep it up? Famous 83 is on a rampage. How many kills will they get? Meanwhile, Mud Pie Man needs to get some shield. R.I.P. Mud Pie Man. Pistol Hydro got him. Anyone else think Famous 83 will clutch this? Famous is hunting. Joker's grin is one shot. Who thinks Famous 83 will take him out? Famous is unstoppable. Holly Sparta is at 014 health. Can they clutch this? Who thinks so? Famous A3 is a beast. The dude is at 0.1 health. This is getting wild. Who thinks the dude can clutch this? No, the dude is gone. Famous 83, you are playing God level right now. I'm calling it Famous 83 for the win. Famous 83 in the grid with a minigun? That's like bringing it to a convention. Holly Sparta just snagged a kill too. Famous is still in the grid. Somebody get this person A and Rain. Holly Sparta is lurking. Famous really loves the grid. Holly Sparta too. Plasmus, Rain. What is going on? This is wild. Well played, Famous A3. Holy moly, what a game. Red Wine came in at second. Holly Sparta got third this time. GG's to everyone. Hey groupies, welcome back and happy Monday, or Bullet League Day as I like to call it. We're firing up this week's vibe check, so tell me, how's everyone doing? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. D, planning a tactical retreat. I'm sipping on my turbocharged smoothie to kickstart the day and ready to dive into the chaos. So let's peek at the lobbies and make some predictions. I already spotted a player who looks like they're out for glory, or maybe just an epic fail. What do you think, gang? Will they rise to Bullet League fame, or are they blasting their way to glory with no plan at all? Toss your predictions in the chat and let's get rolling. Speaking of vids, have you guys checked out my recent ones? I've been cooking up some madness, and I think it might just help level up your Bullet League skills. Which one was your favorite, and did it boost your game? Let me know. And okay, who's excited to see if our prediction subject is gonna be a hero? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live from Pyramid on Doom Island. Time to battle. Who will be the champion this time? Crash override found an assault rifle. That's a step up from the melee weapon for sure. Early game looting is key! Lord Pistachio's on the run with that low health. Someone get this guy A or something. Let's see if he can survive. Lord Pistachio's still living on the edge. Will he find more health? Also, your name here moving around a lot? Lord Pistachio needs a donut and some juice quick. Also, Bitch Who Don't Miss is here. Can he take revenge? Bitch Who Don't Miss is on a rampage for AR ammo. Less fighting, more farming, I guess. He's still at AO kills. Come on, man. Mule Skinner and Commando about to throw hands. Both at low health and 0 kills. Who's gonna pop off first? Commando is still alive with 0.05 health. What kind of plot armor is that? Lord Pistachio just sniped Glyph. Commando is still breathing with 0.05 health. Lord Pistachio just strolled through ancient forest. Anyone ever survived on that little health? Commando is on the run with 0.05 health. How is he still alive? Lord Pistachio is patiently hunting. He played last game. Commando is still going with 0.05 health. What is this? Your name here is in the game. Let's see him perform. Bitch Who Don't Miss, what are you doing outside the circle? Meanwhile, your name here is just jogging. 0 kills. Commando still lives. Yellow Menace, my friend, you are cooked. Get in the circle. Commando's lurking. Your name here. Do something? Yellow Menace is a survivor. He's practically a zombie at this point. Bugfire is here too. Circle's closing. Is Bugfire made of glass? Still kicking, but on 0.19 health. Yellow Menace chilling somewhere. 18 players left. Nutmeg Riot is making moves. Still 18 players in the game. Wonder what Nutmeg Riot's favorite snack is. Let me know. Nutmeg Riot still searching for snacks, I see. Still 18 players. Hyper Kong's a shield magnet. Can he survive the grid? Hyper Kong just ate a turnip. Wait, I meant eliminated. One less competitor? Only 17 left? Hyperkong is like a spring roll, always on the go. But this spring roll needs some sauce, aka shield. 16 left. Crash Override is playing with no shield, sliver of health. TikTok goes the grid, circle's shrinking, folks. Green Ghost got your name here. Looks like someone's haunting the lobby. Crash Override still clinging on with nothing. Green Ghost still lurking on the edge. Will he make it back? Crash Override's dancing with death. Who needs health when you have style? Green Ghost is still out there, health slipping. Is this genius or madness? What do you guys think he should do? Green Ghost is still at it, running on fumes. Is he allergic to the safe zone or what? What's the play here? RIP Commando, claimed by the grid. Green Ghost is still breathing with 0.17 health in the red zone. He's got 4 teleporters. What? Green Ghost is legit cheating death. 0.17 health, still in the grid. Snake Eyes just took out the bullet sponge. Green Ghost lives, again. 0.17 health in the grid is insane. Bitch Who Don't Miss just smacked Bugfire. She's also at 0.01 health now. Bitch Who Don't Miss is down. Snake Eyes with the clutch kill. Can he keep the momentum? Darkside Orbit is looking healthy at 0.63. Snake Eyes is testing the grid's limits. Can he survive? Green Ghost snipes shooter. Only 4 remain. Snake Eyes is still in the grid. He's on 0.08 health. Can he make it? No! Snake Eyes is gone. The grid claimed him. Time to see who will win this thing. Let's go! Snake Eyes couldn't escape the grid. Ouch, down to 3. Can Darkside Orbit take the win, or will Green Ghost prevail? Welcome back. Yo, groupies! Happy Monday, or as I like to call it, Bullet League Prediction Day. We're all buzzing with energy here, kicking it off with some crazy action and trying to shake off that Monday haze. I'm seeing some top-notch plays already, so let's get those vibe checks in. Drop your feels in the chat. All right, here's my first prediction. I've got my eye on this player right here who's moving like they've had an extra espresso shot. I predict they're going to snag a neat little kill streak of 3. Agree or disagree? Let's hear it. Throw a yes or no in the chat. And hey, here's a super stupid fun fact for you. Did you know crocodiles can't stick their tongue out? That's definitely not helpful in Bullet League, but it's a thing, right? Tell me, what are you looking forward to this week? It can be anything from gaming marathons to inventing a new snack combo. Oh, thanks for reminding me. So groupies, have you checked out my recent wild and crazy vids? I've got one where we experimented with ultra unexpected snack combos. Definitely a Bullet League inspired fusion. Let me know which video you thought boosted your Bullet League skills the most. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome! Watch out for mummies, they bite. Anyway, Battle Royale is on. Let's see who gets lucky. Snowhound took down Radioactive Man, First Blood, and Thwing Kong's still searching for a decent weapon. Where's the loot? Thwing Kong's still jumping around. Get some gear, and Snowhound's limping around somewhere. Snowhound is playing with fire at 0.07 health. Thwing Kong is still gearing up. Time to risk it for the biscuit? OMG, Snowhound is a zombie! They got a kill at 0 health? Thwing Kong finally joins the party with a shield. Hero of Black Day survives a fight at 0.01 health. Snow Pharaoh is down. Thwing Kong is still shield shopping. Hero of Black Day is still at 0.01 health. Can they find a health pack? A stiff breeze will take them out. Thwing Kong got a kill on Landfill Max. Can he take revenge of last game? Anyone ever survive on 0.01 health? Share your stories. OMG, Hero of Black Day is still alive on 0.01 health? Is this the greatest comeback ever? What would you do? Hero of Black Day is actually a cockroach. They are unkillable. What's your craziest low health survival story? Bazooka time! Will Hero of Black Day clutch a kill with 0.01 health and redeem themselves? What's your go-to weapon, chat? Is Hero of Black Day even alive at this point? Thwing Kong is playing it safe. Smart. That bazooka is calling. What's your fave skin? Hero of Black Day still living on a prayer? Thwing Hong's got the nades out. What's everyone's go-to weapon? Looks like Hero of Black Day's free health ran out. Thwing Hong is still in the game. Also, LOL at that so long sucker's gravestone. Thwing Hong is still chucking nades. Norwegian Wild D is running on fumes, literally. Hope they find some meds. Norwegian Wild D's shield is gone. One wrong move and they're toast. Meanwhile, Thwing Hong's got a grenade addiction. Norwegian Wild D is one sneeze away from elimination. This is like watching a snail cross the highway. Thwing Hong's nades, though. Norwegian WD's playing with 0.01 health. Is this a game or a medical drama? He's tougher than beef jerky. R.I.P. Norwegian D. Thwing Hong's got 5 kills. Is anyone betting on him to win this thing? He's on fire. Thwing Hong just eliminated Matt Irishman. 6 kills. Circle's shrinking. 7 players left. Can anyone stop this guy? Another one bites the dust. Thwing Hong just sniped Jesterzilla. 7 kills now. Who here loves a good sniper rifle? Thwing Hong with the elimination. 8 kills. But wait, he swapped to the burst rifle. What's your fave rifle? Boom! Thwing Hong just took out Ice Cold Baby. Bazooka time. Only 2 players left. Can anyone stop him? Marshall King got gridded. Thwing Hong versus Little Cobra. Can Little Cobra clutch with that sliver of health? Who ya got? Little Cobra is gridlocked at 4% health. Thwing Hong's bazooka from the last game is still a threat. Victory incoming? What an insane match, folks. The whole session was a roller coaster with Thwing Hong chucking nades like they were hot. Hey, groupies. Who's ready for some Monday madness? Let's get those predictions rolling and shake off the Monday blues. Quick vibe check. Which mood matches you today? Are you going 100% full power on a slow start waiting for Friday, or is it more of a tactical retreat kind of day? And as we dive into today's Bullet League action, let's pick a player. Oh, look at this one already making waves. Is their day gonna be legendary or fall flat on your face kinds of epic? Agree or disagree? You know the drill. Throw a yes or no into the chat. All right, let's cheer on and see who vibes with my prediction. Oh, groupies, let me tell you about one of the wildest achievements I've had at Super Champs Academy. So imagine a perfect storm of exhaustion, pressure, and excitement, okay? It was the day of the annual Ultra Mega Challenge tournament, and my goal was to conquer the ultimate trick shot competition. We're talking about hitting a bullseye from a crazy distance while the target's spinning. Yikes, right? So here's what went down. It took countless hours of tireless practicing under the blazing sun, dodging spinning targets like some kind of hyperactive whirlwind. I wasn't always winning. Nope. There were more misses than I'd like to admit. Target was like a ninja. But I learned to pace myself. I remember that big day. Nerves were an epic tennis rally in my tummy. Could I channel my inner wizard and nail the shot when it counts? I took a deep breath, eyes locked in laser focus, and peow, shot through the air like a comet. My heart's pounding more intense than the Academy's sound system. Boom! Perfect hit! The place erupted like a festival. Groupies. It was unforgettable, proving that incredible persistence and a pinch of recklessness pay off. That was more than just a win. It was conquering my shadow and the energy. Absolutely lit. Thanks for vibing with me today, groupies. You all brought some awesome energy. Special shout out to my ride or die chatters, I2Kid, Carpatil9, and mid-gamers. You've kept this stream popping. Remember to follow me for more epic chaos and fun. Heijin Kigu on Twitter, plus all the madness on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract. She's Super Champ Kigu. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all on the flip side for more wild adventures. Keep the energy lit, groupies. Catch you later.